Hi everyone! How's it going? It's your boy, it's your fellas, it's Magic The Dungeoing. What stream am I on? What place is this?
We're back.
We're back!
Time away.
We are where we need to be.
Hey, and I cannot stress this enough. Ho.
Hey yo.
I mean, if you hoach yourself out to that really buff guy, he might like just be like, oh, and drop the charges. No,
okay,
his love language is combat, so actually that wouldn't work. He'd want to punch you more.
My favorite thing was Sean said to me earlier in the week that I couldn't keep my mouth shut, which is why I'm in this situation. Where, in my defense, we're actually in a better situation than we were before, because now we only had one chance to win, and now we have two.
I don't know. I think we could have taken him.
In a race? No.
Oh, in hand-to-hand combat in the beginning.
Oh, probably, but realistically, none of us would have actually wanted to fight him.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, you want to murder him. That's what I do. That's why I still say fight, and I'm right. Did Seren want to fight him?
Yes. Why do you think she was telling Merrick to go ahead and do it?
Oh, I thought that was just Danny saying, go ahead and do it.
No, Seren fully was saying kill him for his discretions against us.
You threatened Merrick's friends, and you're gonna wish you didn't.
Because I'm gonna punch you in the back of the head without actually having to be back there. That's Cauldon's threats.
I want to show him that Malgan's a short king.
You don't have to show him. You are a short king.
So, anyway, before we turn this into the Magic the Talkening for the evening.
Magic the Chattering.
Why didn't we call
disadvantage on next attack roll?
Sure, it won't help.
Probably not.
It has been, we skipped a week, we skipped a session because it was an anniversary. So please understand we didn't skip because we didn't feel like it. We skipped because I was on a date.
How could you?
Sorry, it was
me grabbing Jasper by the neck. If you don't take me out on a date today.
We're leaving now.
We're leaving now. Drop the boys.
Like that when we went to see the Barbie movie. God.
See, I woke up.
We are going to see the Barbie movie, even though I don't want to.
Why not?
Because it doesn't interest me.
How?
It's really good.
It does not interest me at all, and
if you
say
it's bad, then you're a bad feminist.
I'm not saying it's bad. I just don't. It don't interest me.
I know. I'm making a joke.
Fine. I will go see Oppenheimer with Ryan and Will, and I'll go see the Barbie movie with Sean and Shannon.
See, I don't even want to see Oppenheimer.
I also do not care to see Oppenheimer.
So I'll do it myself then. Fine.
How about Spider-Man? I still haven't seen it.
We'll just hang out on the roof.
No Way Home.
No, not No Way Home. The Spider-Verse.
No, the animated one.
Oh yeah, no.
We already go see that.
No.
It's the sequel.
The last time I was at the movie with all of you, it was the D&D movie.
Oh my gosh.
I went and saw that on my own then.
Which was a very good movie, in my opinion.
Anyway,
it was just overshadowed by the fact that two larger movies released around it.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, recap, because I feel like we legitimately need this for a real reason this time. Yes, you in the back.
I remember. I always remember. I'm the note taker of the group. So, last session happened with happened with the aftermath of the duel against Plex in their Curiosity Castle, and
Hall of Collective Curio is what the note says.
Yes. So after our fight with Plex in there, basically the group talked to Sypha about the full reason why we're here. And basically we learned a more in-depth thing about the vibe is that effectively it's false peace. And the group is realizing that when it does crumble, from the way that we've seen both Kefkin and a description of Sypha's friend act, that
Friend,
it will.
Yes, they are very good friends.
I'm just saying friend because Cauldon does not know anything more than that.
Fair enough.
Right? Cauldon's probably a little bit dense when it comes to that stuff. Anyway, he's only lived through 1,000 of lives. But anyway, so from there, we basically discussed with Plex and with Kefkin that, like, you know, this is, there's nothing else to talk about. If you're going to stand in our way, we are going to take you down. We really hope that that's not the case, though. We just need you to step aside. We only want to take down Von Kelvos if we have to. Plex applauded us. They were very thankful that we were not just there to kill and pillage. And so we are effectively joined by them. On an elevator back up to the top, we ran into Barnes himself, the Master of Fortunes. And something that scared Sypha and now the rest of the group is that Barnes was not the Master of Fortunes the last time Sypha was on the plane. So the fact that he knows about her is really strange. Barnes challenged the group to a death race, and Cauldon subverted it and got challenged to a 2-part fight. We are challenged to the death race still, and that is the first thing that will happen. And if we win, that's it. It's over. If we lose, there is then a duel, and then if we lose the duel, then Barnes gets to take Sypha with no arguments from the group. But if we win, he needs to leave her alone.
Actually, he will assist you in your efforts.
Oh, that and that.
He'll bring you right to the boss man.
We can't. We have to still take down Kim Kardashian.
Can I just say that being planeswalkers, do we really have time to date?
Are you asking for a friend?
Well, just in general, like.
I don't see
have
an issue with
enough
it.
time to. Never mind.
Can we all play the improv game, the dating game, as our D&D characters?
Honestly, great idea for stream one day.
Yeah, Bachelor number 1. If I were caught in a time paradox and I told you I was going to be late for our date, would you believe me or?
All right.
It's just Skylar. No, magic's a sin. All right, Bachelor number 2.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's a pretty good summary. So you guys have made it back to the base camp where.
We also spend our day training. Or at least I did.
Everyone else is
on the
getting their
vehicle.
vibes out. Sypha gets to talk with Kefkin and Saran and Merrick about Farah about the nonsense we're encountering later.
One other huge thing is we did find out that Larry Ace has got one of the artifacts of Ozin.
Allegedly.
So we will most likely have to go back to Vryn at some point and fight the guy who has control of the Vryn police force. That'll be dope.
Yup.
No.
I think it will be.
We were on the side of the law on we were on the side of the law on Zimped, and now we're gonna be on opposite side of the law on Vryn. This is gonna be awful.
Listen. You guys have been bouncing between whose side are you on, the law or not the law? Like the session, a season ago, you guys were fighting against God Slayers, but the session before that, you were fighting against the ruling class. The season before that, you guys had helped a sheriff. The season before that, you were helping an attack. It's
you
are into
it is.
You
has
are in
come
the
full
service
circle.
of the most good, ideally, not so much in the service of the state.
That actually is the correct statement. Yeah.
Magic the Gathering, but we're all fascists.
Oh boy. Yeah, and then we also found we've also devised the plan that after Lucia, we're going to go with separate ways to find out more about Ozin if we can.
And then go from there.
Indeed.
Cauldon at least has to go somewhere to go talk to the avatars.
But for now, let's get into it. So where I last left off, everyone had just completed a long rest, and it is race day. I watched all of Speed Racer. You know that movie by the Wachowski sisters? last night in preparation for the session.
Just
DM?
watch Grease.
No. Speed Racer's a racing movie.
DM.
Yeah.
Before we have the long rest, may I do a thing before the next day?
Sure. What's the thing?
I would like to cast divination.
Okay.
Oh no.
On. Or what are you trying to pertain to? That's right. Divination works. It refers to an objective or a goal.
I would like to have all my star maps float around me as I kind of like look, try to peer into the future. And my question is, what is his trump card?
Interesting. Finally using divination to do something that will actually happen in the next 7 days. Awesome.
Bitch.
Let's see. The spell doesn't take into account any possible circumstances that might change the outcome, such as the casting of additional spells. Opinion. I have to offer a truthful reply in a short phrase. The short phrase is... size matters.
Damn, didn't take him to be a size queen.
Listen.
Somebody's overcompensating.
Listen.
You're being sarcastic, right?
No, I'm not. Size matters
No,
is
her.
the...
Or her.
All I'm saying is, he got some energy about you, even though you're a dwarf.
Listen.
My favorite thing about what just happened there was Sean went size matters and then said, her. The two directions he pointed on my screen were to me and to Ryan.
Listen.
No, her.
Listen, sometimes you just gotta put the 4Gs on the Jeep.
Seren slowly kind of like her star maps that are kind of floating and twinkling around her, slowly kind of come down, and she opens her eyes and she looks at the group. I've discovered something about his tacticians tomorrow.
And?
He's particular. For him, size matters.
His car is bigger than yours, isn't it? I say that to Clive.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Clive just kind of like looks to his car, pinches his brow and says, fucking course he would try to one-up me. It's okay.
Don't worry, your car is perfectly average sized. Don't let it intimidate you.
Listen, it's no problem. If
It's not about the size of the car, it's about how fast it drives. And how well it drives.
What are we actually talking about? Cauldon's like using a wrench and just... What are we talking about?
Nobody clip this.
They're called cars.
Oh, absolutely clip this.
No.
Am I mistaking? Is it not called a car? Is it? Is it called a car?
No, it's a car. It's a car.
Okay.
Speed doesn't necessarily. God damn it! Fucking Amirius just keeps cranking the wrench.
Listen, all that's important
He
is
blames
that
it completely on your plane.
if I know a thing or two about Barnes, he'd like it best if we didn't finish the race at all. Which is why we have to beat him through speed alone. If we get into an extended fight with him, we're probably going to lose to his superior firepower.
I have been thinking of a plan, if everybody's up to hear it.
What's that?
Well, your car fits 6 people uncomfortably, but 5 people comfortably, right?
4 people comfortably.
What if we only had 5 people on the vehicle?
Well, I guess size doesn't matter then.
Size doesn't matter. Seatbelts do.
Seren, how long can you transform into an animal for?
I think like a good few hours.
Basically, out of character, how long does Wild Shape last? I don't legitimately know. That's why I'm asking.
My wild shape. Let me think. Let me meditate on this. People can read faster than I can, so I'm gonna.
Oh dear God!
Right? No, that's where it was taking me a bit. I think it's like at least an hour. It has to be more than an hour.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
The starry form.
You can stay in your beast shape for a number of hours equal to half your druid level, round it down. You may then revert to normal form unless...
Am I high enough? Am I high enough level to cast spells even as an animal?
I don't believe so.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so I think regular wild shape is probably hours long. The
Okay.
starry form is less.
Starry
Yeah.
form is less, but normal druid wild shape.
You can stay in B shape for a number of hours equal to half your druid level. Yeah, Ryan
this
did
case,
read that
4.
correctly. So yeah, 4.
I'm a bad reader.
Would you be willing to do aerial tactical services?
I
What?
kind of out of character. I just took a bunch of spells that I really want to use to fuck this guy.
Hey, we haven't completed the long rest yet. Hold. If you want to change your mind, change your mind now before we actually do anything.
I don't think it's necessary considering the fact that, like, I don't know, she's one of our mages. It's more useful in a... She's
Yeah.
gravity spells and they're kind of funny.
Oh my god.
Fine.
Personally,
I'm gonna get to
personally
use this
Merrick does not want to be in this car.
So I took a spell that really fucked all of us in one of our games, and this time maybe it'll be useful. I
Fine,
can't.
then.
It's a
Fine.
surprise.
Counterpoint, can we have our person who has telekinesis be a bird?
Do I have polymorph? I feel like I may. Let me check.
I think you should, because you were going to turn Cauldon into a T-Rex to fight Cauldon complete. When he was having that one-on-one duel, you would be like,
yeah.
fuck you, time T-Rex.
That's kind of funny.
It would have been hilarious.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, because he died before I could do it, motherfucker. I was like, just hold out, and he didn't. He attacked instead of healing.
No, he tried.
I can't remember what happened. Let me see.
Good question.
Okay, you can't cast spells, and your ability to speak or take any action that requires hands is limited to the capabilities of your beast form. Transforming doesn't break your concentration on a spell you've already cast, however. So if you like cast chain lightning and then turned into a bird, you could still chain lightning
You're
people.
thinking of Call Lightning.
Same difference.
Same.
I literally forgot the name of the spell that you're asking me for, and
Polymorph?
Polymorph.
I'm panicking and I can't find it.
You're good. Basically, Cauldon's idea was if we could turn one of us into an animal to be away. Farah's got the ability to teleport now up to like 80 feet away.
I do. Oh, that would take away one of.
So she could just jump on other people's cars and fuck people up. And
Yes.
Cauldon was given the enchantment returning on his weapon, and Jasper doesn't realize that.
I
will be.
kinda.
Cauldon can throw weapons and be like, come back.
Well, yeah, because you can polymorph the sword into like the paradox.
I
now have
into,
polymorph.
yeah, anything like that.
Okay, so we
Is
could
that-
transform somebody into an animal.
It is. That also does assume that he doesn't have anything that could shoot her out of the sky. If she falls,
I suppose that's true.
If she is shot out of the sky and exceeds her health pool for the animal I turn her into, she could fall from well over 300 feet and die.
Then we how long does polymorph last?
Polymorph.
It also requires concentration, which is, like, not great.
Oh yeah, because my other things might require concentration. Yeah, this requires concentration.
Right, you said Merrick doesn't want to be involved in this.
He does not want to be in that vehicle whatsoever.
Does he want to be? You're a werewolf, right?
I am. Well,
How fast can you run?
Not fast enough to keep up with
Not
the car.
fast enough.
No, not faster than a car.
The only person who could is, I believe, Malkin, actually.
But only for like a minute.
That's if we're just going in a straight line.
I guarantee you probably aren't. What do you think? I just have? It's just a drag race. That would be easy.
Its speed's only 100 feet.
Let me just learn the fly spell real quick. Anyone got a spell book on him?
No. Everyone else here casts on vibes alone.
Aaron does, but he's not here.
So I'm driving, Clive's on a gun, we need another gunner. And so 1, 2, 3, 4 people comfortably, 5 people uncomfortably. But technically speaking, it can carry 6.
Yeah, 2 people on handlebars. Or on outside of the car.
I can be on handlebars. I have a very low AC, but I can do it. It'll probably be best for me to see everywhere. Just don't let me fall off.
I mean, sure. I am fine with whatever we do. I was just gonna offer the thing of like maybe we could have aerial tactical
Maybe we
things.
It's a good idea. However, it does unfortunately take up a little bit too much of my juice for me to be very active in other spells I have, and also too I am terrified of. I'm gonna let Farah be in here for this because I want her to understand. So Farah, he has the idea to turn you into the bird. My only fear is if he shoots you out of the sky, you could fall from well over 100 feet.
Oh, I have
And also too, it would take up a concentration spell for me, which I might need to do other things to fuck with his car.
Right.
Realistically, if Merrick does not come onto the car with us, we could have Farah on a gun, Malgan on a gun. You're muted. Sorry, I could not hear you.
I said that's fine, but I might leave the gun at some point.
It actually sounds like we should have Merrick, so that you can shoot a gun.
Oh yes, we both reach for the gun. Oh yes, we both reach for the gun
Done.
What?
Broadway girls.
Just Chicago.
See, I wasn't even wrong. So, yeah, because
we should watch soon, babe.
So on Clive's cleaver, as it's called, there is a harpoon flinger, which is what Clive wants to be on. 2 turrets. Excuse me.
He has the
and
more
a helm.
experience. He is the more experienced driver. Maybe he should drive, or maybe he does know what guns are a little bit better than all of us. So I remember that you were training to be a driver. Oh yeah, you're a cop. You should have guns.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
It depends if the plane has guns or not. Cauldon's
You're
trained
one of
in
those British
firearms.
cops that have a stick.
Cauldon is trained in firearms because Toxic's got guns.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Toxic's got a little bit of everything. I did that on purpose.
The whole time Cauldon could have been walking around with a Glock.
Yeah, what the fuck, Cauldon? Why
Cauldon's
do you have a sword and shield
fighter.
when you can have a gun?
Joel, joke's on you. Jasper said the paradox perfected could transform into any gun. So I'm going to do what it's supposed to be. It's going to be a shotgun the rest of the time.
Antimatter rifle.
Or how about just
No, Jasper knows what I'm saying.
Listen, bro, you don't want to misfire with a shotgun made of time.
simply find a worm and put it in a gun?
Bye, Saint 14.
Yo, Cauldon, say hi to Saint for me in the Infinite Forest, fucker.
That's Osiris just yelling at me. Cauldon would fuck up some Vex. I don't know how many, but he'd fuck up a couple.
I don't know. Well, Cauldon has been proven to be acausal, so like he could give the Vex a run for their money for like a few minutes before they just erase him.
Well, I think it. Well, no, the fact that Cauldon's a paradox, they couldn't.
Well, no, it's that like. Listen, I want as much as I would love to talk about Destiny lore and how paracausality works.
Let's not get off track here.
I'm gonna lose it.
But my last thing is that Osiris was a paradox. They could not erase him, which means by law, they would not be able to race Cauldon either. So, but besides that, let's move on. Yeah, so we could fit 4 people comfortably, 1 person as the driver, which at this point seems to be Cauldon. I have the lowest dex out of the group, so I should not be on a gun, which means me being the driver is actually the best option.
Does driving take dex?
No, it takes land vehicle proficiency, which I have.
But no dex rolls at all?
We can go over the rules for how driving and the car works if
We
you'd
should.
like.
So I was checking it, and no, I use the car's scores, and if I'm proficient in land vehicles, I can add my proficiency bonus, and I am, so I can add my +4 to the roll.
Hell yeah.
So it is honestly, if Cauldon is going to be on the vehicle at all, it is best that he is a driver.
Hell yeah. All right, I'm into it.
So, Merrick, you've made it clear that you don't want to drive this thing. Or be in this metal
I
death
don't.
trap.
But if push comes to shove, obviously I will not.
Because realistically, we could have Farah be one of the people that hangs on by handlebars, and she can use her ability to teleport onto vehicles and fuck people up while they're like not paying attention. How
Right.
cool would it be that Farah teleports onto a vehicle Deadpool style and just stabs the driver in the brain and then it bamps off? That sounds fucking cool.
So, as you guys are making your final preparations, Sypha pats you on the shoulder, Merrick, and says, "Don't worry about it, big guy. I got you." And she picks a seat by a turret.
Oh, so Sypha is going to be in the thing, because I had a different plan for her.
Well, if Merrick's, not too comfortable with driving, I don't want to force him. Might screw up the plan. However,
I was
Seren
going to.
momentarily worries about a minor operating a firearm, but then she remembers that she's like 500 million years old too.
Right.
minor this.
Continue.
I have a minor in kicking ass.
I'm dead.
I looked down to see Danny doing a spit take. I was like, I nailed it. But yeah, I think if Cauldon's going to be involved in this race at all, Cauldon should be a driver. I have the lowest dex, but I am proficient in land vehicles.
Right, that's
then-
the easy one.
Yeah, from there, it should be the people who have the best dex to operate the guns. Though I'm looking at the guns and they have their own attack modifiers, so it really wouldn't full 100% matter.
Driving's cool.
Cauldon just knows how to drive, and I want to be the driver. Bill
Valid.
wants Cauldon to be the driver. However, Cauldon is flexible.
Only so much.
Alrighty. I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, but if we need the highest dex, I'm in that boat, unfortunately.
Well,
Because
no,
I have-
the guns have their own statistics that you will be rolling with.
Okay, so then it does not matter.
Right. It matters for people who are not using the vehicle's armaments.
Well,
No.
then if we go off that, Merrick doesn't have any ranged attacks, right?
Merrick, I wish not to disclude you. Is there something you wish to do, or what do you wish to do?
Personally, I was against this race the whole time. I'd rather we had settled it back then.
Agreed. But unfortunately, the situation as it is now.
For
what,
future. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
what do you think would be best for you? Do you wish just to rest until the second fight? That way you're at your most likely, most of us are going to take some kind of damage while we are within this race. So it may be smart for someone to be at their fullest, but I don't want to sideline you, as they say. So what do you want to do?
May I throw something out there while you're thinking? There's a reason why I wanted all of us in the car. If we beat Barnes in this race, realistic, and here's the reason why I added a duel to this whole thing. It wasn't so that we could fight this guy. It was in case we lose the race, which is a possibility. But here's my thing. If we win this race, he is probably going to swing on us. He seems very anger prone, and I don't doubt that he's going to swing. That's kind of why I want all of us in the car, because it's not going to be pretty if he does swing on one of us. The rest of us will gang up, and then the rest of his gang is going to come in. So I'd like to have all hands on deck. However, Merrick, if you're not in for this, I totally understand that. Do what you want. Do what you must. And for future reference, when I held you back there, it wasn't because I didn't think we could win that fight. It was think about what you're doing. That's all I ever ask any of you, is to make sure it's what you want to do. If I stop you, and it is exactly what you want to do, you just need to look at me and say that. And then guess what? I'm right behind you.
That being said, when we pull into the racetrack, we might still just be able to fight him.
We could just say fuck the race and fight him.
But that's no fun, says Clive.
I'm not going to deny a man who wants to get his revenge on him.
So again, Medic.
Clive has something to prove. I know that.
Prove that Barnes's kneecaps aren't so tough.
So again, Medic, what do you wish to do?
Realistically, there's not much I can do.
You
My
wish-
magic doesn't affect vehicles, unfortunately.
No blood.
And I'm not, and unfortunately now the one time where I am actually wish I was a Ghost Slayer.
Oh my God, just seize up the engine.
Yep.
Just the cut. Why'd that guy cut his own? Why isn't the engine working?
Oh, it's funny how like certain scenarios, like with the amount of times I've gone through Americ, with redesigning him. Again, I knew there would be a point where I'm like, Ghost Slayer should be useful at one point if I keep up with this camp, but I was just
My
not
one
having fun with
weakness,
it.
robots.
No. Regardless. Sitting around bellyaching about it is not good. Like, I'd rather not, but it'd be fun to actually shut him up. I think that's the best way I would say it.
So do you wish to come into the vehicle with us or wait until the final battle?
I'd rather be there, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately. I'd rather be there in the event he tries to go after one of, like, he looks at Sereno and Farah. Like, he tries to go after one of you two.
She grabs his shoulder and kind of gives it a squeeze.
Also, it should be clear, just to throw it out there, because of the power I got from the gods, if the four of you, I point to Malgan, Farah, Saran, and Clive, if the four, when this is race over, if the four of you can get as close to me as you can, be dope. This way, if he does swing on one of you, I can take it.
I know, he comes at me. Let him come at me. I will stand my ground and we will have a slugfest.
I know, and then I'm taking his kneecaps. Because apparently there's a thing on this plane. I didn't know taking kneecaps is like a currency. Is that how that works?
No, it's a part of the body, specifically below the shin. Above the shin.
Oh, so you're like literally robbing a man of his kneecap. That's weird. This plane's strange.
Well, back at home, there was this small furried creature that would try to steal the prosthetics of our people every once in a while when it was feeling bored. What was it? It was what animal was it? It was a raccoon of sorts.
Get the fuck out of here. You can't just say that shit. No one knows what's canon on your plane.
What did it go by? Rakit Raccoon? Rakit Raccoon?
I'm gonna wake up and just go, God damn it, the paradox is gone.
Anyway.
Yes.
We're getting so off topic today.
God, yeah. Anyway.
So the crew at this point, if I have this correct, is all five of us here and Clive.
Yeah.
Malgan, do you want to be involved in this?
Oh, yeah. 100%.
And Farah, do you want to be involved in this?
Yeah.
I want to see how
All right.
spells work on machines. It'll be fun.
So there are
I
6
don't want to just
slots.
sit here and put my thumb up my ass.
I mean, it's an option.
So because of the fact that I'm going to be just driving, I would like to do one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go to Malgan and I say, "Can I see your hand, please?" Before I touch it, are you even willing to use something that is not your axe?
No.
Zach.
Fair enough.
He's still trying to get the axe to talk to him.
Okay.
The axe would become so... Wait, what if that's it? What if you get the axe to talk to you by making it jealous?
Oh, I got this other cool thing.
It's like,
Maybe you should be cooler now.
What?
Just takes you.
The axe is just gonna like you go back to it and you're just gonna like, I cannot believe the absolute disrespect you're giving me right now. Are you for real?
Why does my axe have a Scottish accent? No, that's the guy inside. What do you mean your axe? the two of them just all, oh, you ski lad, scallywag, fuck yeah.
He's just kind of like does that entire 3-minute insult from Samurai Jack.
Anyway, no, Cauldon was going to give the Paradox Perfected to somebody to use while he's driving.
I mean, shit. Keep it on you, in case I get dismounted.
Yeah, I guess fair. Cauldon just puts a rod through the steering wheel and gas pedal and just hops onto somebody else's vehicle.
wait, real fast. DM, does holding on to the car require strength rolls?
Only when you crash.
Put me inside that fucking car. I have a -2.
She does.
So Ren's on a gun.
Put me on the side. I at least have a decent strength.
Mine's negative, but I'll just teleport.
Oh, wait, you'll be able... Okay.
So, Cauldon at the driver's seat, Clive on the gun. Seren on a gun. Merrick
Can
on
I
the
see
side.
through the window? Like, can I still see through to cast spells if I need to?
Yes.
Okay. Like, I have a 360 view.
Not a 360 view.
I can't see behind me or in front of me?
Can't see behind you. Well, from what orientation. So if you from the front of the car, you can see the right, front, and back. You cannot see the left.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to fucking, like, handcuff myself to I'm gonna stay on the outside because I have to be able to see all around us for the specific spells I used. Never mind, I'll be on the outside of the car. Just someone hold my hand.
Should I just take Revivify?
Do you have a diamond?
And
I'm
then
sure
that leaves Farah.
one of me does.
So we have Cauldon in the driver's seat, Seren on a gun, Merrick on a gun, or on the
No.
outside?
No, I took it back. I'm not on a gun because I need to see 360, so I'll be on the outside of the car.
All right, so who's on the inside?
What, do you want me on a gun? Does Vern have guns?
Oh no, it's basically like a ballista, operated.
Would Farah know how to operate one?
Oh yeah, there's a trigger and then there's a pointy part.
Okay.
Guns are notoriously easy to use.
Guns are notorious, frighteningly easy to
Oh,
use.
I can't make that joke.
Point in direction, fire,
Joke's
death.
on you. This one's got aim assist.
Farah can be on the gun then.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Far, actually, you should have really good aim. You throw your knives all the time. Pew!
Pew pew pew.
Fun fact, you cannot throw your knives.
What? Why not?
No, I think you can, actually.
Not at Clive's cleaver. It's immune to psychic damage.
Clive's cleaver is immune to sight. A car
The
can-
vehicle.
Car. It's an inanimate object.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I mean, I can aim it at his head.
Hell yeah. Kill him.
Why would you aim it at Clive's head?
Shut the fuck up.
Anyway,
No. Clive is our ally. Barnes, throw your psychic
Yeah.
knives all day.
I think he was making a joke.
So-
He was.
if we're ready to go,
Yep. Let's
Hey.
do this.
One
let's
last
get
thing.
rid. Yeah.
Danny,
Yes.
do you have heat metal?
Guess what I already have ticked in my thing.
Okay, good.
I love Malgan so much.
Okay.
I
agree.
am trying to see if I can. I really wish Lesser Restoration healed objects and not removed conditions.
It's fine,
I
it
could
has a
already
damage- it has a
fucking do
damage
that.
threshold.
So let's move over to the
Ooh, music.
racetrack.
I would like to roll my wheel and woe of the day.
Sure.
And then Jasper, before we get to the racetrack, Cauldon says, Sypha, you have been great to us. We appreciate everything you've done. But there is always the chance that this goes south.
Don't worry, I'm on the sidelines.
Cauldon casts non-detection on her and says, not good enough. Go. Get out of here. We'll reconvene with you later. If we win, you'll know.
Oh, I'll be watching. Don't worry.
And she just
But I am going to spend the 3rd level spell slot and cast non-detection on her.
All right. So, as you guys roll up to the racetrack, you notice that a couple people have shown up, and like there is a crowd flanking the sides of the raceway. Everyone's kind of chatting and having a good time. The one notably missing is Barnes and whatever he is driving. But before he shows up, I think it's tantamount we go over how cars work. A few ground rules. Welcome to Racing, adapted from Descent into Avernus, a really great campaign that I think some of you remember that I ran off-stream a few years back. These rules are very similar but adapted. I know that Will has already read the driver's seat rules text, but I will paraphrase it
Will.
here for anyone in case of emergency. What's the word? Ejection.
If I get ejected, y'all are fucked.
All right,
Just boomerang
so
yourself back.
the vehicle itself has a few action stations, one of them being the driver's seat of the car. In the driver's seat, a person proficient with land vehicles can add the proficiency score to ability checks and saving throws that the car makes. A person can use their action to drive the car, propel it up to its maximum speed, steering it along the way of this movement, or bring it to a dead stop. If you were to bring it to a dead stop, you have to move half the movement you traveled on the previous turn before coming to a stop. If you run into a wall, the car stops, obviously. If the driver becomes incapacitated or abandons the vehicle or does nothing to alter the racer's course and speed, the vehicle moves in the same direction and at the same speed as it had on the previous turn or until it collides with an object. A person can use a bonus action on their turn while in the driver's seat to activate the car, or cause the car to make a dodge or dash or disengage action while it's active. If the battle racer is to crash, each person inside the car and the car itself takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage for every 10 feet it moved on the previous turn, with a maximum of 20d6. People inside or on the car must make a DC 15 strength saving throw, or take 1d6 bludgeoning damage for every 10 feet the car has moved since the last turn, or half as much. So if the car crashes and y'all take like 18 damage, the car takes 18 damage as well. The car is vulnerable to opportunity attacks the same way you are, in the same sort of fashion. But the big thing is that the vehicle is susceptible to something called mishaps. The vehicle has a HP, of course, and in that HP you can see that there is a damage threshold. It needs to take 10 or more damage to be considered damage, and it needs to take 20 or more damage in a single attack to suffer a mishap. There is a mishap table that I will be rolling on for a number of things that can happen to your poor little thing. If a mishap were to happen, a person can perform a repair action as long as they are proficient with like Smith's tools or Tinker's tools and have a set on them. Clive does. Do not let him get ejected from the vehicle.
Got it. Okay. I'm only proficient because I am an ass and took the timeline Danny always wanted. I'm only proficient with cook's utensils.
Hey, yo. As I've said before, anyone operating one of the weaponry of the car can use their action to use that battle station's equipment action for example, firing a ballista or shooting off of one of the turrets. This action of this car can only be vehicle can only be used once until the start of the person who's activated next turn. So if Malgan shoots off a bolt from the turret, it has to go back to the beginning of Malgan's turn before that turret can be activated again.
Stepping away. Sorry.
But other than that, the hard part is on Will. The easy part is on you guys.
Yeah.
He just has to not crash.
He just has to not crash or get shot. Oh, I will also be stating for the who have the vehicle open, you will notice that the turret and the harpoon stations and the driver's seat all grant 3/4 cover or half cover. Of course, standing on side the vehicle grants no cover, obviously.
I'm excited to not get shot.
You should all be able to roll directly from the Clive's Cleaver stat block for the purposes of this. But other than that, if does anyone have any questions before I regret using this ever again?
No.
Actually, DM,
Yeah,
can Seren do a thing to prepare?
sure.
Can
Barnes isn't
she?
here yet.
She would like to get some rope from her pack
Okay.
and tie it to like a lip of the, like a little like bar of the car that she's holding
Yep.
onto. Tie it onto that, and then tie it around her waist. Just that way, she doesn't get flung off the car because of her flimsy fucking arms.
Can Cauldon turn the Paradox Perfected into a staple and shove it in the car on that rope?
No. She's a druid. She knows how
I
to
don't
tie
know if
good
I-
knots.
You know what? Sean brings up a really good point. He sent it in our Discord. Can I use an echo while I'm driving?
It would forfeit. There is not to, but you would be constantly having the echo disappear at the end of your turn. Because I imagine you're not stopping the car to summon the echo.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
so
true.
it would spawn in as a bonus action for you. You'd drive 100 feet.
Clive said he wanted to operate a gun, so I'm gonna stick to being a driver. But yeah, I just
In case of emergency brake, you get it's like that scene from Airplane where you get the inflatable pilot.
Oh my god.
It's just the echo in the steering wheel. I didn't think of that. That'll be hilariously terrible.
Scott Cauldon driving.
So Jasper,
Yeah.
couple quick questions for you.
Uh-huh.
First one. The squares, are they 5 feet or 10 feet?
They are 10 feet.
They're 10 feet. Cool. Is it one lap around is victory?
Barnes has not explained yet.
Fuck. I asked Clive. Does he know?
Usually it's best
What? Lady of the Gem gifted 3 subs. Woo! Thank you.
if whoever the fuck that is. I don't
Yeah, right.
recognize the name. So you look up to Clive, who's like making some final preparations with a Tinker's kit tools set of his, and he like leans down, takes off his goggles, and says, "What'd you say?"
How many laps?
He looks at the track, kind of like looks around for a moment. Probably it's like what? Fourth of a mile. Probably about 3 laps, if we make it that far.
Should I just go as fast as I could go?
I don't see why not. You got all that gas in the tank.
All right. Cauldon does sit in, summons an echo. The echo's rubbing his shoulders.
After a few moments of this sort of idle, getting yourself mentally ready sort of state, you hear a rumbling in the distance, followed by music coming from the same direction.
Oh, God.
Yep.
Please tell me he is tacky wrestling entry music.
You hear in the distance, you know,
We
Just hear John Cena. Toad. Oh, fuck yeah!
I couldn't license the Fast and the Furious soundtrack. Riding over the crest is this gargantuan-sized vehicle. Barnes at the helm, followed by several of his chanting crewmates.
Is it just him and us?
No, they are all on the vehicle or in the vehicle.
No, I'm just saying, is it just our 2 cars, though?
Yes. So he pulls up to meet at the race line with you, and he turns to your car and says, he looks up at Clive, looks down at the car and says, you can still back out of this if you want. I'm always down for a good old honest brawl. Might save you the embarrassment for a second time, eh, Clive?
Funny, I was about to say the same thing to you, Barnes. You look like you're overcompensating for something.
I ain't compensating, I'm representing.
And that's what they all say.
It doesn't
I
help that I
can't
look over
wait.
my Roll20 screen and see,
I can't wait to rub that smug look off your face. Grind it into the pavement. Maybe I might cry a little bit.
Just do me a favor, don't get too pissy when you lose.
Just don't try to run when you lose.
I guess we'll lay out the terms of the duel after this if we lose for whatever reason.
Oops, terms in a duel.
All right. Merrick, you might still get your wish.
Good.
So, as the race continues, everyone starts hollering out as this human woman steps out onto the track, holding a red handkerchief.
is it Fels?
It is not Fels. They seem to be wearing like black and gold. And so this very like glittery Gatsby-esque dress.
I'm almost disappointed it isn't a really hot, muscly twink. Otter? Thought he'd like to look at
The
that one a
hell's
little
an
bit more.
otter?
And as this person walks out, the Barnes's behemoth roars to life with this sort of hydraulic energy and begins rumbling. It kind of rings in your ears a little bit in comparison, blotting out the sound of Clive's vehicle.
I'm about to say, I haven't even started Clive's vehicle. I assume it's a...
You have to turn it clockwise, clockwise, then counterclockwise.
Cauldon's like moving 18 different levers. He's pulling chains. He's like, why is this so much different than a normal car?
This is a stick shift. What the fuck?
Why are there 6 pedals but only 4 directions? Thank you, Ryan, for that line earlier.
I do what I can.
Yeah? Yeah?
With Saren's passive perception, I would like to keep an eye as I'm hanging on, roped to the car. I would like to look out onto the battlefield to see as we're driving. I want to keep an eye out for traps on the track.
That would be an active perception roll, unfortunately.
Okay,
Can
that
I
makes sense.
ask Clive a question?
Sure.
Those crystals, are they volatile?
Only if we run into them.
Anybody got telekinesis?
No? Why?
Could we not throw a crystal at them?
I don't see why not. Take a little bit of a, headache.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Putting these here for vestigial reasons. That's a really big Cauldon.
I'm a massive Cauldon.
Turn order reasons.
Okay. We roll initiative?
You will. Oh god, why did I clear that? Why didn't I clear
I
that?
roll initiative?
No, not yet.
Oh.
And then, let's see, there are 1, I made one too many.
I love how his things are just called Barnes Boys.
I was like, maybe I should design multiple tokens for them, and I was like, it'd be funnier if you didn't.
Oh, he's so intimidating.
All right, racers.
Everybody look at the camera and say racers.
Whoa.
On your mark. Get set. The flag goes down.
Slam on it.
Everybody roll initiative.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh boy, here we go.
You're all within 10 feet of me, so everybody add +4.
So I got a 17 then.
I got a 7.
Wait, where the fuck is my token?
I rolled
It's
a
on the side.
21, so I have a 25.
What am I adding?
+4.
Okay, so I have 24.
I have a 25.
When the mages go first.
6.
You have a 10.
10.
Let me double check to make sure it's my proficiency bonus and not my charisma modifier, because it's two different things. Aura of Vigilant. Aura of the Sentinel. My proficiency bonus. So yeah, it's +4. It's a really, really strong ability, I feel.
All right, Cauldon, have you rolled?
I did, but I forgot to click my... I can roll again.
Nah, it's fine. I got you.
I got a 7 total because of the +4.
Oh my god, we can edit our own initiative.
Yep.
Oh, well, okay. I could have done that. I'll know that for next time. We saw
Oh.
that, Jasper.
This is why I always test it like that.
I'm absolutely considering. By the way, I'm also
2,
absolutely considering Clive an ally for that ability.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Why is Seren's token not named?
That's a good question. Why does it keep getting unnamed?
Also, why is she in starry form? Or is that not starry form?
That is not.
That is
Starry
not
Form.
starry form.
Oh,
I'm just that cool.
She just fucking glitters, yo.
It's true, her freckles glow.
I'm glad you
Now
added all
stay
those.
like that.
No.
No, it just the Seren token's like, I hate name tag.
She wishes not to be perceived.
So funny enough, actually, I didn't know if you know this, but in D&D 1, the higher your perception bonus is, the easier it is to notice you. So
What the fuck?
your 24 means you like walk in chainmail effectively.
I don't think that's how
That's
that
not how that works. Who rolled for the
I know, it's
Tormentor?
sarcasm. I didn't. Oh, do I have to?
No, Seren rolled for the fucking car. Wait,
Oh,
what? Who rolled for the car?
no,
I
it was Seren on accident.
clicked the car because I didn't see where our tokens were, so I was like, oh, we're in the car, so I clicked the car.
Were we supposed to roll for the car?
No.
Damn it. Can we keep it?
No.
As a reaction to the car rolling, can I give it a bonus with my omen?
Oh shit, Clive.
Not unfortunately how that works.
Oh, Clive, mate,
Reaction.
no.
That's a 7.
No, I'm talking about your ability wouldn't influence that. Actually,
That's a 7.
never mind. You're good. You can do that.
Can I, as a reaction, use one of my reactions to give our car a little boost in its initiative?
Oh no, the car doesn't roll initiative.
Oh.
The car is a creature for the purposes of stats and receiving effects.
Hmm.
I would like to point out that
So-
we'll definitely be moving after Mars, even though most of us.
Yeah, I kind of bombed it. I'm
Someone
sorry, guys.
quickly actually no you didn't. I'm going to just can I silvery barbs his result?
Can
I
is
used the
initiative one a
lower.
thing-
Oh, you would use you would re-roll the 2
Oh.
and
Oh, on Barnes.
Can silver
wait.
barbs be used on initiative rolls?
I don't know. Let me see.
I would say I don't know.
The rebarb. Let's see.
I've never tried.
You can choose a different creature to.
Nope.
It has to be an
Unless you
attack roll,
consider-
ability check, or saving throw.
Yep. Nope. So you cannot.
Oh,
Well-
damn. Okay.
Well,
never mind.
hold on, because
No.
the thing is, Jack of all trades adds to initiative because it counts as an ability check that you are not proficient in. So hence, an initiative roll should be an ability check.
Don't
You
get
can
a
just
rules
never
lawyer
be
on me.
proficient in it.
Silvery Barbs is already strong enough. Do not have this fight with me.
He's just.
So the answer is DM says no anyway.
DM says no. This spell's already cracked. Good lord.
Dan, didn't give our driver your initiative bonus spell. You have, it's like a first level spell that gives advantage on initiative.
Oh.
What?
The trigger is it requires them to succeed, and you can't succeed or fail on initiative checks.
And on top of that, you, according to rules as written, you do not have a reaction until after initiative is rolled.
Double reason.
I'm talking about a different spell now.
Like wheel or woe. Saran, did you roll wheel or woe?
She rolled-
I got wheel.
Awesome.
So I can't, but I can still help. No, I can't help with that.
I'm still also talking about a different spell.
What spell? I don't think I took that spell.
You have a first level spell that you've used in the past. It's time spell. It gives advantage on initiative for
Alacrity.
like 8 hours. Yeah.
Oh,
alacrity.
I need a
Black.
pearl.
Ah.
I don't got no more pearls. That's why I only used it once because I didn't realize.
I don't think it consumes the pearl, does it? Does it say which it consumes?
Either way, I did not take the spell.
No, okay.
Sorry.
Okay,
I
since I
thought
have a
about
while
it.
before I go, I'm gonna.
I
step
thought
away
about it,
for
but
a
I was like,
second.
damn, I don't got a pearl.
The meat grinder. Alright, so up first is Saran.
It does not require a pearl.
Does not. So in the fleeting moment as Barnes presses down the accelerator for the vehicle, before Barnes and Cauldon react to the person dropping the flag.
I mean, you can't always hold action.
And then Amalgam is right up next to him, or right after them.
I would like to look over at the car and the dudes and everything. And I would like to look, what's his name? Barnes?
Yeah.
Him? I'd like to like make eye contact with him and like do like a smirk. And I'm going to point at him. And I'm like, let's bring you down a notch, shall we? And I'm going to cast Enlarge Reduce on his car.
Enlarge or reduce.
Reduce. That's bark skin because I closed the thing. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm realizing a lot of my stuff that whatchamacallit is actually that. Okay. Whatchamacallit, just because I feel like it would really miff him to be very small. There we go. Would that work to reduce the size of him and his entire car?
Probably just his car, which is funnier.
Clown car! Puts it down a size class, so he should at least come down to our level.
So the vehicle would shrink and eject anyone who can't still fit inside.
Fuck yeah. So I'm going to shrink the fuck out of his car.
Okay.
It also reduces the damage of things? The weapons? I'm assuming they're part of the car.
Oh no, I don't think they realize what's about to happen.
You don't think who realizes what's about to happen?
Might be talking about us.
Oh boy.
Watch him like have like a spell reflector.
So, as you cast Reduce on the car shrinks down how many size classes? Or like an eighth in each category?
I put the spell in the chat.
I believe it's reduced by one size,
Yeah, it's one size
Which
class.
That's for a creature,
which
but for an
cuts
object.
the size in half.
Well, it says creature or object. So I want to reduce his car from like that large status to normal.
If a creature is an object.
Halved in all dimensions, and its weight is reduced to 1/8 of normal.
So this, what is like a truck-sized car, like a Ford 350 sized car.
3,500.
Yeah, it's a relatively big car. Becomes a half as big car, shrinking down, thus ejecting all of the people inside of it onto the side of the road.
Oh no!
No.
All of them look shocked for a straight moment, except for Barnes, who is grinning as he is pushed out.
Oh fuck! He's just gonna get out and beat my ass.
Oh well, the race is
Yeah, because
fucking
they
now.
all
Now we
go
fight.
before we do. This is just going to turn into a brawl.
Malkin.
So I have to fix things now because Jesus.
Get us out of here, Malkin! Go get us out!
Okay, so
I didn't think about this part. I forgot they all went before us.
no. This works out perfectly because I was worried about the dimensions of the vehicle until now. So just to make this hopefully easier on us, I'm gonna cast Tidal Wave.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, get fucked.
I'm
Directed at
also not-
whom?
Directed
So-
at all of them.
So, by the way,
They're now
While
in a space that I
Jasper-
could just fit it all.
so now that while Jasper's looking up how to do this fuckery, so silvery barbs would not work on a initiative check, but wheel and woe absolutely would.
Jasper.
Yeah?
So effectively, how it works is initiative is a ability check that has no tied skill.
So
That
can I?
only adds your dexterity, which means wheel and woe, because they affect a skill, she can easily just go, yep, add a d6 to it.
So could I add the d6 to his initiative like I originally wanted?
Add the d6 to whose initiative?
Scruffs. That way that way we can go faster.
I mean,
Sure.
Would that fuck up what I already did?
No.
Okay, because it's a reaction. Cool.
as a heads up,
Oh, that
even
might be
6
the thing.
isn't gonna do a lot. I mean, I guess it puts you in front of 2 of the Barnes' boys. Never mind.
Yeah, that's 2 less punches I'm gonna take to the face.
Also,
as a
Jasper,
squishy bait.
in the initiative, you have me at a 17, 13. I should be at a 17.
I apologize.
You know you can adjust that yourself.
Fuck.
Can I?
Never mind. You get a +1.
Oh, never
I'm
mind.
at an 8.
You have like what 7? You now have an 8.
I could got it at 8.
Anything else, Malkin?
Did you do saving throws and such?
Oh, for Tidal Wave? What's the
Yeah.
DC?
17?
And the strength saving and the saving
It
throw?
is dexterity. Let me just post it. I don't even care about the damage. Also, if they fail, they're knocked prone. I'm hoping this affects the vehicle.
I'm rolling this in initiative order. So, Barnes Boy number 20 is fine. Barnes Boy number 19, swept. Barnes Boy number 18, swept. Barnes Boy number 14, swept. Barnes Boy number 8, fine. Barnes Boy number 2, fine. Barnes.
What about Barnes Boy number 7?
Yeah, I was about to ask the same thing.
Did I not say his name out loud? Barnes Boy number 7, swept.
Oh, okay.
And then Barnes.
Chooses to succeed.
Oh, stupid ass legendary resistances.
So that's basically half of them are swept.
I mean, 2 of them succeeded.
So, boop, boop, boop.
2 of them. Now what about the vehicle?
Vehicle.
Because they're swept away, are they prone?
Yes.
I guess it says creature.
Yeah, the vehicle's not moving from a
Like-
tidal wave.
Okay. It is.
Can
an
the-
eighth
can
of
it
the
take
size-
damage,
Wait, hold on.
though?
It's an 1/8 of the weight that it's supposed to be right now.
Well, yeah, the 1/8 of 2 tons is how much? Like, come on!
It's
Hold on,
the size
hold
of
on.
a Honda right now. Hondas get carried off by flash floods all the time.
Oh, let's not go there.
That is a unique unit of measurement. It's called 1 scruffy.
Oh,
But yeah, you're able to push up away half of his squad.
I am chalking up that Cauldon
Including
is
him.
going this slow because he's laughing at everything that's happening. He's like, ah! And then Barnes comes charging at him and rips him out of the driver's seat. Ah, shit!
lock those doors. Lock them.
So
Like when you
that's-
see a
I
crack
don't
in
think there
crack
are
in the
doors.
parking lot.
You think there are doors here?
Oh my god, we're like driving in a Jeep. My
It was-
worst fear.
It was Barnes 20, Barnes 8, and Barnes that passed, right?
Barn 7 got swept.
Yeah, I know that.
I marked them accordingly.
Okay.
And they're prone.
Oh, and they take either 14 or 7 damage, depending on pass or fail.
I knew this was going to be a scene of dirty tricks. I made this
Why?
map for nothing!
Look at the size of the car he showed up in. Fuck off.
I wanted to hurt his pride a little bit because I made his his car smaller.
Yep. We've gone there.
But that's not an object.
I mean, it can be.
Alright, so.
You're
I will
not
now-
incorrect, but Jesus. This party's going straight to hell. Catch us for our descent to Avern.
Hey, yo, I will not say no to playing that again.
No, this
I
time I
will
want to play an
bring-
artificer could actually fucking do something in hell.
If we play it, I will be bringing my character Thwack Thwack to that game.
Gaxum's just gonna come back.
Right.
All right, so that fiasco has happened.
Alright, yes, that
Moving
fiasco has happened. Moving on, at the start of his turn, instead of driving the car, harpoon user number is going to 5.
I like how
10,
you closed it in because
15,
we're done a race and we're
20,
going to a brawl.
25. I
Hey,
need.
Merrick.
Actually, they're all inside the car.
Hey, Merrick, you may get the fight you wanted after all.
Oh, I'm getting the fight regardless.
I need everyone inside the car to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I got those.
What's happening?
A dexterity saving.
One of them lights a Molotov and throws it at you.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, can't stop that with a counter spell.
DM,
I was thinking the same thing.
DM,
1 to 5.
On.
DM.
Yeah?
Do I get disadvantage or do I automatically fail because I tied myself to the car?
You have disadvantage because you are.
Remember, because of my aura of protection, add +3 to your rolls.
Oh, so 28.
Wait, no, did you tie yourself? I thought you just, like, made a handle.
I'd have to hold on to a handle. I tied it
Tied
myself.
around the wrist, you know?
Actually, imagine how she tied it around her waist. She could, like, try to slip out of it pretty easily enough, but that's a lot. That's a work.
Now, you got an 8. I give you +3. I'm trying, buddy.
It's okay, I like fire.
Hey, I got a 22. Call it just like, oh shit.
And I got a +3 or +4.
+3.
So I got a 15. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I got a 16.
Yep. So we have a 16, a 28, a
I'm
8.
so glad I'm a paladin
shit.
now. I'm so glad I'm a paladin now.
So I
What was
think
a-
I failed.
Okay,
I think it
no!
was just me.
Yeah, I think
So-
Malcolm's don't want to fail.
It's okay, it's okay.
You're a muscly wizard. It's
Fine.
fine. You're
This
fine.
is
You're
the
fine.
dumbest death race these people have ever seen. How's the audience reacting?
It was the body.
There was an audible gasp when the car shrunk, and then an audible cheering once the Molotov got lit.
What about the tidal wave? Did I not get any props for that? God, jeez.
That was part of the audible gasp.
They don't like us right now,
like,
so
I know.
Oh!
I just want to watch it to bring out into a.
they're gonna absolutely
make a
like when
circle.
Merrick transforms.
Everyone's going to
no.
take
Clive.
6 fire damage.
Clive
Except for
gets the
Malcolm.
bonus.
How much?
12.
I'm taking 12.
Jasper.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
Yeah, you're taking 12 because you
Can I
failed,
evade
and we got
that?
6 because we succeeded.
Unfortunately,
Is that
I'm gonna take
evadable?
6.
As?
Shannon, I
Is
think,
this-
yeah, I think your evade should work here.
Jasper, is this something? Is evasion can be used here?
Yes.
So I take 3.
I would also like to use my reaction for Shield Master and take none.
Is your shield currently equipped? Or are you at the or are you using a steering wheel?
My shield always is on my arm, buddy. You know that. I have the device for it.
Sure.
Take
Fair
6.
enough.
You know what? I understand where you're coming from. I will accept that and take 6.
I imagine it would be kind of hard to activate the shield inside the driver's seat. Imagine like a giant Captain America shield in your driver's seat.
I could place it beside me.
Oh, that's a good idea. Stick your hand out the window and just. That'd actually be really smart. You could shield yourself completely.
I'm more so thinking Cauldon would feel safer if he had both hands on the wheel.
Yeah.
I made a smaller map just in case that bullshit would occur.
And bullshit did occur.
I know my players.
Jasper, I assume 17 is okay then.
17 is okay. You are fine.
Okay.
Everyone who rolled below a 10 fails.
Now good.
Number 2.
I mean, I still took half damage. I'm happy.
Yeah, he took. Yeah, he got like.
And I'm now
let's
going to
see.
use that power against him.
Oh, the initiative order is not here. I can't see it.
No, I know he murdered him.
Permit me just a moment.
Wait, Malkin, how much damage? Because you were gonna take 12.
I took 6 because I cast Absorb Elements. I know.
Well, hello, target acquired.
Oh, so the 3 doesn't matter.
The 3 is if I were to attack something. It does. They take
Oh.
3 fire damage now.
I see. Okay, that's how that works. I never used that spell because I
I
thought it
take
was
the fire
useless.
damage
But man,
and
you
I
show me
take
every
it.
day that spells are useful.
Yes, all the spells are useful.
Not a bad call on it though.
No, not at all.
Oh, they're gonna run up and they're just gonna start using me as a punching bag because I can't run away. Oh no.
Second time I've used.
I have to reroll the initiative immediately.
Oh, Jesus.
Or you could tell us numbers and we could tell you and we could do it ourselves.
Oh no,
It's
for
okay.
me. Because I have
Oh.
3 of them named side.
We
I had an
remember
8.
most of them.
I had an 8.
Someone quickly look back in time and take the pause and put it in chat.
You actually could roll it back.
I'm just gonna quick throw my initiative.
Oh,
on there.
do I have to take an initiative? Do I have to take a dexterity saving throw for the car?
No.
Okay.
Cars are immune to fire damage. Doesn't even matter.
Is it?
It has the damage immunity to fire damage.
I
I
never
should have
even
waited
used-
to use this spell. I'm so sorry, Jasper. I should have waited.
Until like we were moving.
Yeah,
Could've
that would have
readied
been
your-
better. That would have been better. They
you
were
could've,
gotten
like-
road rash.
Yeah, I like ready my actions that were next to the car again.
Mm-hmm.
And then happens while we're moving.
Yeah. I should have done that. I panicked because I forgot I went first.
Everyone decided they wanted to cheat.
Yo.
Whoa! When
Whoa,
we started this,
whoa.
we were told
Oh no,
anything was
I'm talking
allowed.
about you know who.
Is
but
Barnes
from-
just pissed off because he was going
But
to cheat
from a
first?
certain perspective, he does feel like this was like premeditated.
It was. It was. We were like, he's going to show up with some bullshit. We better show up with some bullshit. It's just pissed off for him because we showed up with better bullshit.
Actually,
see.
he's smiling actively.
I like the idea that he showed up with a giant war machine and Cauldon, and he's just like, I got a big ass car. And Cauldon just goes, I got a Malgan and a Seren. And then if the ship breaks into a brawl, I've got a Farah and a Merrick.
Screw, don't fight me.
Oh,
What about you?
I'm running
about
straight
me?
for Barnes.
You're just gonna get out the car right now?
Fuck yeah.
DM, I'm
Don't-
sorry
don't
I
get out
fucked
of
with
the
your
car.
map and your characters and the situation.
Please don't get out of the car. Just
I'm getting out of the car. I'm going for Barnes.
But we're gonna drive.
We're about to drive
We're
now.
going to
Here.
drive away.
Do it. You could do that. You know what? I'm not gonna stop him. If he wants to get out of the car, let him go.
I physically can't stop you. I'm in the driver's seat.
Merrick, if you want to, but just know we're gonna hit gas.
Farah's not strong enough to stop him.
And
Oh,
right now,
that's
you're nowhere,
what boys
you're
would
nowhere
kill
close
him.
enough and fast enough to stop me right now.
Yeah.
Merrick right now just he sees red. He's like, I'm killing you.
Oh, he's out in the open. Perfect.
Yeah, he lost his bride.
If he comes over to
like
the car and just picks up the car, I'm gonna be so angry.
All right, so
I'd like
that's
to argue that
boop-a-doop-a-doop.
it's been difficult to light the Molotov cocktail on fire because you just got hit with a tidal wave.
Yeah.
Listen,
You know, that's
Magic.
fair. Can you imagine being like a gun user and being like, sorry, your gun doesn't work because you just got drenched in water and the gunpowder doesn't go off?
30.
That's when Sean shuts down the stream, gets into his car, drives to Jasper's house, and we just see in Jasper's stream, Sean.
I get it. No, I bring a Molotov cocktail.
So this guy's gonna walk up to you, Saran. You're still tied to the You're still tied to the side of the car, right?
Yeah, I am.
Good.
Oh, he's gonna stab me. Oh my god.
You see him take off the glove to reveal a brass knuckle.
Oh, fuck.
And what's
Barnes
your
is gonna have to wait.
armor
Wait, where's
class?
Seren? Which one's Seren that he's swinging at?
This one.
You can't do anything, I think, because you're in the driver's seat.
If you were within 5 feet, I could.
Can you?
No.
Yeah, Warden.
You are, in fact, I am 5 feet from you because I'm just outside the car. My AC is 13.
So I think on this.
No,
map,
you
our
are
car's
10
too
feet
big.
from me.
I think our car's too big on this map.
Oh no, the car's supposed to be huge.
Yeah.
Oh, so then
His car's, that's why he said gargantuan for his car.
It's now large. Which I think is kind of amusing, in a way.
Oh, Seren's about to get her shit rocked.
What's your armor class?
13!
He has advantage.
She's in 3/4 cover.
No, I'm not. I'm outside the car in full view and also tied to it.
Oh,
I am
God damn it.
basically a piñata.
What's your armor
I like
class?
the idea that you tried to
Gee,
kill.
how many times I had to relish me because crying 13?
Her armor class. is
So he's
13.
going to hit you,
Ow, okay.
and you're going to take 11 bludgeoning.
I imagine Merrick just hears this and yep.
Yeah, you hear
Called it America's protector sticks kicked in and go, this is a fight now!
He is then
you hear
going
her say, just drive! That's her face starts swelling up.
then it's his
Just
turn.
drive!
That's it. I'm taking Immolate next.
You're taking what?
This
He's
one's
just
gonna
gonna cause an inferno.
this one's gonna walk up to you.
Both have chosen death. Good.
Okay, that's it. Everybody out the car. We're slugging on this motherfucker. It's gone to a duel now.
I deserve that. This is what I get for being equally as cocky as he is. I don't have the balls, but I put my dick into the ring anyway.
He's going to grab you
Oh, fuck.
and make you no longer restrained.
I am physically tied to it.
He's breaking the rope.
He's oh, my rope!
Did Seren take that con save, by the way?
As he
Oh, did I take a... Do I need to take a con save?
con save for.
I believe enlarge and reduce.
Oh, that's right. She's
Concentration.
concentrating on that shit. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, it is concentration. Oh shit.
is.
Listen, much like Barnes Boys, I have completely
23! Fuck you!
much like Barnes Boys, I've completely abandoned the notion of a car.
All right, Merrick, you got what you wanted.
He's just gonna spend his action to like rip you off of the car and then throw you behind him.
Oh fuck! Oh
Merrick.
So again,
just scream bars at the top of their lungs.
oh no, they hit Seren first. They chosen death. So yeah, Merrick literally in the car, like, gets himself like out of there. He like just grabs the poles above him, shifts himself up. He's on top of the car, and he no hesitation.
Are you gonna go furry? Are you?
I'm going furry. And you just hear him just roar at the top of his lungs. He is pissed.
Yeah.
And he is going to go right for these two assholes.
So much so he's inside one of them.
Oh, too far. Jumped into him.
Apparently on my screen, I'm seeing a different layout then.
Hold up.
What do you see? It should be one road.
I see the one road, but
No, I saw him underneath one of the
Barnes guys is right here, one right here, and then Seren's right here.
Oh no, see, I have a Barnes boy here. Oh, whoops, I'm measuring. Hold on. I have a Barnes
I
boy
am seeing
here.
a 1,000 completely different layout then. I thought something was weird.
Something is weird.
There's two.
No, I know there's two.
If I am correct, it should be one Barnes boy directly next to the vehicle, one Barnes boy diagonal from it, and then Seren is in front of that one.
Yeah, hold on, look.
There we go. Now that's
Okay,
that's
I had to slightly shift everybody, update their position for some reason.
okay. That was woo.
Anyway.
Merrick, you got them. I'll take Barnes. So you ready to come after him?
He's next.
We gotta drive. Hop back in the car.
I think we're past that, unfortunately.
We're well past that.
Clive, take your kneecaps!
So first guy right here.
Oh, that's a harpoon.
Nope.
You kind of jump off the car. It's a bit of unwieldy forming, jumping. You're so blinded with rage, you swing early before you can actually get him. You're just so eager.
All right, well. Second attack.
Okay, can I?
21 will hit.
Woo! That scared
I'm
me for a
so
minute.
sorry, DM. I was going to ask if I could add a wheel to that because my turn already passed, so I have a new.
Sure, yes. Go ahead. Make him hit harder.
I wouldn't waste a wheel because the highest I can get is
only a 9. Never mind. I
Yeah.
received.
So, but second one does connect.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
Oh, okay, just the feral might was it. So 6 damage.
Nice.
Because I unfortunately cannot activate my Rite of Flame just yet.
He takes 6 damage from claws. It's not fun.
No. Oh, they've probably never seen something like me. Give me
They
just
don't
one.
seem too deterred. You just hear aggressive snapping walking towards you.
Barnes is right.
When you're a Barnes boy, you're a Barnes boy for life.
I believe that's it for me because my hybrid transformation is a bonus action. So yeah, that's it.
Do you know if Barnes became royalty, he'd be Barnes and Noble.
10, 15, 20, 25.
I knew you were going to make that joke.
They don't
How much
have
damage
any
do I
ranged
take?
attacks. 5, 10, 15.
Bro,
20,
well, hold on.
25,
They were prone
30.
if they failed.
He was prone, so he'd be here with a run dash.
Wait, babe, how much did you add to the initiative?
+4 to initiative, +3 to saves.
Farrah should be properly.
Oh, is she?
Yeah. Barnes is number 13.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Yep, that's correct. Yep, Farrah's in the right spot.
DM, I'm not prone, am I?
No.
Okay.
But Barnes is going to start moving.
Oh god.
5,
He just starts running the race.
15.
Please leave me alone. I am now full of fear. I've learned my lesson.
Did he dash?
No. He was standing here, so even with compensation, nah. Everyone can see that ruler.
Yeah.
Look at what you did to my baby.
Oh gosh.
I made you all a promise, right?
Oh my god.
Merrick, you're not gonna get your hands on him. I'm turning him into fucking paste.
Seren, make a wisdom saving throw.
Whoa, wait. Wisdom saving throw? Reaction.
What's going on?
Watcher's Will. Where is it?
Tell me what it is.
Watcher's Will, choose a number of creatures you can see within 30 feet of you up to your charisma modifier. I'm choosing Seren, choosing Merrick, I'm choosing Farah. They have advantage on wisdom, intelligence, and charisma saving throws for a minute.
So I'm
Cool,
pretty
so
sure
21.
Doesn't Seren already have advantage on wisdom saves for some reason?
Against charms.
Uh,
This is not a charm.
This is me getting bludgeoned.
I apologize. That's as an action. Damn it.
So Danny's scared out of her fucking
17.
mind, but Danny's scared out of her fucking mind, but Soren's gonna spit in his face before his hand connects to my face.
Yeah, his first attack's probably gonna knock you prone.
What the hell does he do?
He's going to take one hand and just kind of punch you as hard as he can. 15 to hit?
I have a 13.
Oh, you're gonna take 10 bludgeoning, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
First, let me make my my constitution save.
Oh, don't worry.
Did you say con saves were at advantage?
No, but unfortunately you're also too far from me to.
That's
Receive.
totally okay. So then
You just have a 16.
Oh, okay.
Very
Cool. That
16
means
makes
also
it
means
anyway.
that the wisdom save would actually be a 17 if that's the case. No. Yes?
No, it would be
Yeah?
a 17. Because Watcher's Will is an action.
Okay.
So you maintain concentration.
Which I have a 16.
Good job.
Yeah. I'm holding on to that small car.
Make me a strength saving throw.
If she just tanks this, I'm gonna laugh. She almost did. She almost did, but it's probably not
You
good
are
enough.
knocked prone as he comes down with one fist.
I just go.
Let him get up. Let him get up. And then he's gonna kick you with a 24 to hit.
Oh, hell no!
14.
I'm gonna kick
bludgeoning.
somebody's ass.
What? Math. What's 50 minus 14?
That would be 36.
36.
Yeah, we need to
Cool.
get her out of there.
Cool. I'm already at like half, you guys. I have 60.
Yeah, we need to get you out of there.
Uh-oh.
Cauldon, your move.
Oh, I'm aware. Is it time to bring out intimidating, shiny, shimmery Cauldon?
I mean, go for it.
You're in action, right?
me being
is
like,
Cauldon
this was
still
supposed to be a
driving?
race.
Cauldon has never got down on the gas pedal.
So Cauldon is going to spend a third level spell slot and a bonus action, and I'm going to cast Spirit Shroud.
Okay.
And then I'm going to get out of this motherfucking car. What's up, bitch? Shield drawn, paradox formed into a baseball bat, because that's what this plane wants. And Cauldon, as he hops out of the car, he goes, "Bards!" And I'm going to swing on this motherfucker.
All right.
Attack number 1.
25.
assuming-
Nice.
Assuming 25 hits.
Yeah. Jesus Christ,
going-
could you imagine?
I am also going to first level Divine Smite. So what happens here, because it's force damage, an echo appears behind him in an instant, and both of us smash him at the same time. So now damage roll. He takes 18 points of damage.
Excellent.
And then second attack. Oh, and because I did that, that will activate Spirit Shroud. I'm going to throw that in chat. You call forth spirits of the dead, which flit around you. Basically, a bunch of echoes are surrounding Cauldon.
Ghost. I'm going ghost.
Alexa, stop.
Until the spell ends, any attack you make deals 1 extra D8 damage when you hit a creature within 10 feet of you. It's going to be necrotic.
Time damage. Gotcha.
So with force, necrotic, and radiant all in the same turn.
Yeah. So he takes an extra 1 point of damage. And then Cauldon's second attack.
That tingled in all sorts of ways.
Hey, look, at 25 again.
Nice.
I am not going to first level Divine Smite here. So I'm not going to Divine Smite here at all. So roll damage. He'll take 10 plus an additional 4, so 14. So for me, a grand total of 32 points of damage.
Nice.
And Cauldon's just on him. Oh, I already used my bonus action. Never mind. I can't shield bash.
He takes the 2 swings and then he looks up to you and says, "And you wanted to race. Ain't this better?"
It's a race to death now, bitch.
Farah, you're up.
Oh, yay. How fun.
From the other side of the vehicle, you hear all hell breaking loose.
You're like, what the fuck?
Taking off your
Around on
seatbelt
the
is a
ground, the
reaction.
tooth missing.
You literally heard Merrick roar like he's like you've never heard this before.
Hold on.
I don't think Barnes is gonna live to be an ally.
Nope. No.
Well,
Hey,
in all fairness, we've also heard that nobody has ever died here.
Yeah, people can't die. They get back up.
good.
True.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
Which means we could torture him.
He gets to a certain point, and I'm just like, guys, stop.
Jesus Christ, Danny!
Punch me in the face!
I know.
and kicked
That's
while you
why
were
I
down.
hit him.
He also stepped on your head, but it's not taking.
Yeah, I like to imagine that Cauldon just baseball bat upswings right in the chin. I hit my own fucking headphones. Right in the chin. And then when he looks, he's just like, "Did you just hit me in the?" And I just smash him across the chest, and it's like, "Yeah, I just hit you. Bring it."
Are there windows or anything with this car?
No, it's just open air. It's like a Jeep.
Okay, then guess what? Farrah doesn't have
My
to
Jeep.
move to hit Barnes.
Yeah.
With a melee
I
attack?
don't think you can see him from there.
Why not?
Technically, you are technically on the other side of the car, where his visage would be blocked by the size of the car.
You could jump out
You
of
would
the
have-
car and then.
Yeah.
Couldn't
You
you
could
just
just
climb to
stand
the
on
top
the
of the car? Yeah,
Yeah,
I was gonna say,
climb on
she
top.
could stand on top
Yeah,
of the car.
I'm gonna climb on top of the car and fucking stab him.
All right,
We
cool.
want Clive to harpoon someone.
Clive has not left the seat.
Like,
Oh my
why
God,
would I,
he's
why
just
would I
gonna-
get up? So.
I'm taking kneecaps and heads.
Or wait, do I have advantage or no?
Not currently. If you're
If
making
you
a race,
got here, you could. Yes.
You're fast enough, so you should be able to get there, but you got to be careful because if you go by him, opportunity
She doesn't
attacks.
even need to do that. Psychic Blades it. I want you to appear right behind this butthole.
Second blades. Wait, what?
Oh, when she reached 9th level, she got 2 ways she can use her additional Psychic
It's called
Blades.
Soul Blade.
She can teleport by throwing a Psychic Blade and catching it at the new spot.
As a bonus action, you can manifest one of your psychic blades, expend one psionic energy die, and roll it, and throw the blade at an unoccupied space you can see up to a number of feet away equal 10 times the number you rolled, then teleport to that space, and the blade vanishes. So bonus action and then stab. Right?
Yes, indeed. So you do have to roll far enough from where you currently are. You need at least a 2.
Okay. Well, I want to stab both times, so why don't I just, walk there?
You would take at least one attack of
You don't
opportunity.
need advantage. You still have sneak attack.
That is true. If you just want to throw.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sean does have a point.
Wait, so I get sneak attack?
There's someone
Because I'm within, both Seren and I are within 5 feet of him.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, so I
feel
might
like
as well
Seren
just do
doesn't
that.
count right
Yeah.
Sean, Sean, me and you were thinking the same
grabs his
thing.
ankle. Farah, do it.
Yeah,
Wait,
so
what
I
happened?
climb on top of the car and then ching.
Sean said you don't really count as an ally right now. It's like Soren just grabs his ankle and goes, Farah, do it.
Gnaw on his ankles. Do it. Bite his ankles.
16 to hit.
Yeah.
It's a thrown knife or a melee one?
Thrown.
Thrown.
It bounces off his gold chain on his shoulder.
Okay.
When I say
have
gold
a
chain,
bone-
I mean
you have a
gold
se-
chain mail.
Wait. Shan's soul blades.
What?
You can roll your psychic dice to add to the attack now.
Wait.
And there's literally no downside. If you fail, you don't lose the dice. You only lose it if you actually succeed.
Okay, well, let's do that.
Yeah,
It's the
right.
most broken ability ever.
That's why Soul Knife
Pop
Rogues
soul
are
blade in the
disgusting.
chat, please.
Is it a D8?
It's whatever your
Your psychic dice
psionic.
are a D8 right now. Yes. Yeah, honey, if you could just pop soul blades into the chat,
There.
please. Homing strikes. If you make an attack roll with your psychic blades and miss the target, you can roll one psionic energy die and add the number rolled to the attack. If that causes the attack to hit, you expend the energy die, which means if it still misses, you lose nothing.
Oh, I got a 4.
That's a 20 now.
That's a 20.
Jasper, you were muted.
A 20 will hit.
Yeah.
Okay, you lose that psionic energy die, but now roll
That's
sneak
okay.
attack.
I have 4 of them. Let's go.
Let's go.
Sneak attack?
Oh, wait. I didn't. Wait, ignore that.
I mean,
I unchecked sneak attack.
just recheck your sneak attack.
There we go.
You rolled the
Okay.
same.
Holy shit!
So what rolled the same numbers, so 15 plus 9, which is
24.
24.
All right, 24 hit. Okay, whoa.
Oh, whoa, okay.
I'm gonna just X out of the battle racer rules and the Clive's.
22?
I
20
thought
will
that
hit.
I thought that was a crit.
Same.
Almost.
It's like correct.
6.
Hey, better than nothing.
So that's
Alright,
That's
fair.
30.
Some
That is
fire
30.
Cannon.
That is 30
Okay.
damage in two attacks.
Okay.
Soul Knife Rogues are busted.
Hashtag busted. Hashtag bussin'.
and it's all
Alright.
it's all psychic.
Anything else, Farah?
That's it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
How fucked is it if I'm about to use a Heart of Darkness on this
He
asshole?
was also prone.
Yep, I'm only moving him 45.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this
That's
guy
what
was
I
not
did.
prone. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I'm about to say they go for surrender again. Oh, I'm going
They just start
to rip
kicking
all
it.
of them into one.
Oh no.
Yeah, I see it.
All right. I assume he swings on me.
Cauldon, armor class.
20.
Oh, 19. Oh.
Denied.
Okay, there we go. 24.
Get fucked.
Shield adds +5 to my AC, right?
So, the spell?
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Yeah, that's true.
Save
All
it
right.
for
Yeah.
later.
Yeah. It goes through. Oh, so I have Shield of Faith, not Shield.
Oh,
6
Yeah.
bludgeoning
Okay.
from this one attack. And Clive's gonna go.
I do not. Okay. I take the 6, and then I need to make a Constitution saving throw, of which I add an additional 3. Oh, thank God. I hit the. Oh no, wait. Okay. So I keep concentration of Spirit Shroud.
Great. By 1 point.
No, by 4. I add +3 for my charisma.
Clive is going to shoot a harpoon at someone.
Fucking get all.
He's going to focus the back line.
Good idea.
harpoon
Good
guy
idea.
shoots harpoon guy.
Assert dominance.
16. How much armor class did he do this? Oh, more than enough. He's gonna get shot by a harpoon.
Harpoon guy impales harpoon guy.
That's gonna be Clive as he just lets off of like, you fuckers!
I like that you spoke so loud that your mic was like, no.
I love it.
Thank you, Mike.
I like how Barnes Boy number 2 is just listed as Ball. I assume that that's just Barnes Boy. No, that's just Barnes's Ball Boy.
Oh no, there was a wrecking ball on his car.
Hey, fluff my nuts.
Seren, this is the let him get up. Actually,
is this motherfucker taking a legendary action?
Barnes gonna spend a legendary action.
Bring it, bitch, bring it, bitch.
26, Seren.
Yep. What
Don't
I roll
even.
for con.
Don't even, Warden.
Are you gonna stick your arm out and take the 16 bludgeoning?
I absolutely, 1000%.
He's tanking hits from you. Then he looks back to Seren and he's about to like level another kick at her, and then you just step in the way with your shin, and you're like, 16 bludgeoning. Ain't
I
nothing.
said, fight me.
Seren, what's up?
Oh, fuck. I've been trying to figure this out for the last little bit. I'm so sorry. Give me like.
Me secretly.
Do you have Misty Step?
She should.
That's a no. I see her face. That's a no.
Okay, she can always just take the disengage action. Stand
Also
up,
true.
just run back into the car, and hide in a turret.
I want him to be aware that he needs to fight me or he's not fighting anyone.
Listen, he's got more.
Oh,
than
trust me. I get these two boys off of me. The wolves are coming.
I feel like
Seren is prone.
Correct.
She's on all fours. She is going to look up at him with like a bloody fucking nose and a cracked fucking jaw, and she's going to let out a little like a loud like growl.
The fucking cat. Sorry, Danny, behind you. The cat just batting at the screen. Like, the fuck is that?
And she is going to use wild shape.
Oh, right.
Sure.
Forgot about those.
Oh, yeah, that's a thing.
Into
Elfar.
She is actually, you know what? Yeah, might as well. She's gonna let out a roar, and she's gonna suddenly start growing in size, and she's gonna turn into a purpley, like majestic looking brown bear. She gets to the size large, so I don't know if she like shoots people around her back because they can't be in the same area effect of her.
No, they can. But anyway, here's a brown bear token.
Thank you.
I would also shove this. Did I actually drag that? Yes, it did. Brown bear token, where's your token?
It was one of those blank player models.
Why? No, the brown bear has a token.
It does.
Okay, brown bear token, you just want to not load? Fine, then we'll do this live. I was like, alright, sure. Seren, you should have a brown bear in your journal. Although I don't know why it doesn't have artwork.
I don't see it.
It's under
Oh, I
things
see, I see. Is brown bear and polar bear the same thing?
No, polar bear's a fucker brown bear.
Oh no.
Seren being like, ooh, polar bear?
Yeah, polar bears I think are a higher CR than 1.
Yeah, you can.
Alright, so you gain 34 HP. This ain't 1 D&D.
What does 1 D&D do?
Druids no longer have infinite HP.
That's lame.
whatchamacallit. So I'm going to turn into a brown bear, and then I'm going to lay into who has taken the most damage.
Barnes.
He's looking pretty and might eat, right? No, fuck him. He's been the one that's been punching me in the face. Fuck you, Barnes. I should be
the guy
tactical.
behind you.
I should be tactical and start like picking them off, but he made me mad. He hit me in the face. So I'm going to multi-attack on him.
Okay. Roll for bear. 16 is not gonna make it. As your claws get caught on his gold.
That's her bite. His fucking what? Really? Okay.
You try to bite down, but like, he's just covered in so much metal. And it's effectively plate mail.
Oh my god. Really? All right.
It does tear away the leather jacket to reveal, like, several different, like, gold medallions he's been carrying.
Yep, and that ends my turn.
Bear time. Malgan.
Oh, and Jasper, I'm just gonna let you know this right now. Every enemy who starts their turn in my bubble, just reduce their movement speed by 10.
Gotcha. Soren's still concentrating on the fucking enlarge reduce.
Yeah, right. I think I need a 40-foot cube.
A 40-foot cube? Map to the center of squares or map to the corners of squares? So, like, this? Oh, no. Oh, no. What could you be using that's this big?
It doesn't. No, it's fine. It's just a targeting area.
Is that the targeting area you prefer?
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
No, I'll move it. It's fine.
I'm about to say, if you move it over 5 feet, it'll hit everyone.
Yeah, that's fine. That big old square, that's fine.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I can just hit any of them. So, I'll do all the 6 closest people. So, like, front, side. Actually, to make things easier on you, I'll target all of the people that are targeted side. I'll do front, Barnes, and we'll do Harpoon 2.
Ooh, really mixing things up here.
So that's the 6 people. I am casting
A spell.
Slow.
again. It's a favorite of mine.
It seems to be. It's a wisdom?
Yeah, wisdom saves.
Spell save DC is a lot.
17.
Jeez.
You are a hard motherfucker to reduce. All of Malgan's spells in his deck would just have this spell can't be countered.
Barnes succeeds. Let's see, I'm going in left to right, so
Hey,
front
Jasper,
fails.
I'd like to use my reaction on a first level spell slot, Silvery Barbs.
Ah!
I don't have it.
It's okay.
I know you don't. That's why I looked into the camera like this is Seinfeld.
The one who has it can't cast it.
Barnes Boy's side succeeds. Barnes Boy side number 2 fails. Barnes Boy side number 3 fails. Barnes Boy Harpoon fails.
Neat. And, how do I go about this?
Oh, whoops.
Nice string of failures right there.
Do that next turn. So I'm just gonna do my blade song,
Alright.
and I'll be done.
Number 1, Harpoon, who's not slowed. Flanks. And is going to try punch Cauldon in the back of the head with a 17. How about a natty 20?
That'll do it. Yeah.
You're gonna take 16 bludgeoning, concentration saving throw.
Yes, indeedy.
10 or higher.
16 it brings me to hey folks, Cauldon's bloodied. No, he's not. I'm a liar.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean, what? He has a finite health pool.
Right, but he has more health than I do.
I took the blow for Seren.
And it was like maximum damage.
Yeah. I took the Molotov. I got hit by Barnes on his turn. I got hit by one of his goons. Then I took the blow for Seren, and now I'm getting hit with a nat 20. This is
nat 20. Okay, I didn't hear the nat 20.
Oh yeah, I just took a crit.
So a fluid person
and
can only
then-
take 1 action per turn, correct?
Either a action or a bonus action, and they can
Spirit
only
Shroud
make one
drops.
attack.
Uh-oh.
They can only make one attack. They also have a -2 to AC and Dex.
Wait.
You have a plus what to saving throws?
I have a +3,
So
and it's half
10.
the damage, which would be 8. I
It's
get the
plus
10, so I'm
half
good.
the damage, or 10, whichever is higher.
So I make the 10.
You're fine. This
Hey,
one's going
boy,
to use
how's it
its, your Barnes front. He's gonna hit Merrick.
Bring it.
20. That's another crit.
Well, I know what I'll be
Everyone's
using.
ignoring the giant roaring bear.
As opposed to like the very large wolf man. Listen, pick your battles, my guy.
That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true.
All right, what am I getting hit for? So crit.
Gordon.
What am I getting hit for?
18.
18.
Half.
Try not to
so
die.
not magical, not
not
silver,
magical.
so half, so 9.
Dope. Another attack. 21.
That will hit. Barely, but it'll hit.
10.
Barely.
Oh
So down to 5. So I'm taking 14.
my god.
Okay, that's him. He hits you really, really slowly.
And
You're fucking unbearable, Scruffy.
68.
Actually, I think I'd be ranked as a bear amongst the community.
So he's going to hit Merrick again. This time roll a 12.
Will not hit.
What? Oh my god!
That's a 12 will definitely not hit.
But another critical will.
Motherfucker.
Jesus
Right
Christ.
the
You cook
fuck?
these fucking dice.
No! This is the most crits I've rolled in a single session. Let me have this.
No.
And those,
No,
this
because
one's,
we haven't rolled this many crits in the session.
listen, this one's only going to be 11.
Sorry.
So-
what happened?
Oh, only 11.
Well, half, so
The other one was like 18.
is it down or up? Hang on, I gotta check Resilient Hide.
I just usually say round up.
I believe it is. I'm just being
It makes combat go
being
faster either way, on either
True.
side. Listen, the 1 point will only make their day.
Round up.
The lower your health gets, the worse everyone's day gets.
I'm at 62.
Merrick, how do you respond?
By lighting my hands on fire.
I can't argue with that.
Right a flame.
He punches you in the face. You just look at him and your claw just ignites. He goes, I'm sorry.
No, it's the Vegeta part. Like from Bridge. Grabs the android. Hey, want to see something cool?
Okay.
See me do it again?
Oh, give me a second. I gotta roll a d6 as a blood maledict.
What's his defective? Is it because he's purple? All right,
I take
racist.
4 damage?
You must know. It's because he's got a drinking problem.
All right. So swinging at the guy down here.
Okay. You know, I was worried that I might have set their... No,
17.
no longer worried. Roll damage.
Okay.
Is Seren still prone?
No, she's a bear.
No, she is now an animal.
Okay, good. So
You still have
9.
the prone condition on her.
Savage Attacker. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Okay.
Destiny.
Mate.
It was meant to be.
I'm going right back at this prick.
All right. Second attack.
Yes.
That'll hit.
Yep.
Fuck.
11.
Oh, that's something.
That's something.
Unfortunately, I still can't do my bonus attack because activating your right is a bonus action. That's it for me, unfortunately.
All right. Harpoon number 2, who is slowed.
I don't have it anymore. Never mind. Oh wait, no, I do still have the Spirit Shroud. Reduces movement speed by 10 feet. So now his movement speed is
like a
5.
speed.
Wait, no, you said within 10 feet?
Yeah.
That is within 10 feet.
That is within 10 feet. Yup.
Yeah, echoes are like tripping him up. Like, no, wait, stop.
So he's gonna be able to move 5. Because he's already halved from slow.
DM, I forgot to say, the car, since it's reduced, it also takes a 1d4 less damage. It does 1d4 less damage.
No one's shooting with it anyway.
Oh, I thought you said harpoon. Never mind.
No, I said...
No, that was Clive. That was our guy.
No, the guy's named Barnes Boys Harpoon.
So, Barnes has a very interesting choice here. He can either fight the bear and look cool as hell, or fight the bear and look cool as hell.
Or I'm about to say, or he pushes through his boys to come to me.
I can't do
No, well, I have extra hit points.
If you see me fighting in the woods with the grizzly bear, help the bear! What's your bear armor class?
It's actually, I think, lower than Seren's. Does Seren get to keep her armor class because she's a druid?
No, she's the bear's armor class.
I know she gets to keep some things because she's a druid.
The fact that you were aware that your friends are here.
That is so true.
I'm gonna put that here again. That way, if I miss anything, anyone can help. Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, no. I think the bear's AC is
Lower.
Yeah, 11.
So he's gonna hit the bear.
Yeah, hit the bear.
Deal 11 damage.
Okay.
Is he just punching it?
Yes, he's punching the side of the bear in the face.
Is he Thanos versus the hulking this thing? He's just like...
Yes, basically. He's gonna roll another attack with his left hand. 15 will hit.
Okay.
10. Meanwhile, the entire time he's just kind of screaming in excitement that he gets to fight a bear, and he's like, "This is awesome!" Sort of like vibe coming off of him.
Yeah. The bear is already almost done, you guys.
The bear's already almost...
Bear only has 34 hit points. I thought maybe it'd be like a polar bear. But apparently CR1 creatures aren't pretty cool.
Ugh.
When do I get to be higher CR creature?
Who's gonna tell her?
You don't get to.
You back.
Cauldon!
Cauldon's
Druids are
gonna
lame.
do the one thing. Shut the fuck.
No, this is why they gave Wild Shape different things like starry form.
Cauldon's gonna go full paradox, so I'm gonna use a bonus action and transform.
Okie dokie.
If you go Circle of the Moon, you can get up to like a maximum of CR6.
That's cool.
Can you give me my new token, please?
Ah, yes, sorry, I forgot that.
I actually have a token.
Yes, everyone's got a flip.
There I am.
I can't wait to make that meme where it's like, you know, hey everybody, ready to go on patrol? Pharaoh, where's your flip token?
Well, now I just gotta get these fucking boys out of my way. So
Anything
I
happen
will.
as you transform?
You all watch as like all of time and space around Cauldon starts to distort. And for anybody who's around him at the end of the turn, pieces of your flesh will pull off and then come back, but be slightly decayed.
So it's like a Cauldon version of Virgil doing the thing.
It's more so the fact of like Cauldon keeps all of his paradoxical nature inside of himself. His transformation is just, nah, I'm not holding this back anymore. And all of time distorts around him. He's used to it, but other things are not.
Dope.
So I will go to combat and I will swing on the guy in front of me. You're not meant for this world, my friend.
He has a
Die.
-2 AC. Whew.
I am going to add my transformation's form. I'm gonna add my form's bonus damage to this roll and first level smite.
Oh, Jesus.
So he's going to take 4d8 plus 18 points of damage.
Wait, flat 18? Are you fucking...
So hold on. So +4 for my strength, +2 for my fighting style, +2 for the paradox. So yeah. So +8 there, and then +9. So I'm sorry, +17. I was wrong.
I think I just threw up.
So let me see if I can do the advanced dice roller, because I can do this faster.
And then he smites, and then he does an extra D8.
+5, plus
So it's
2 from the fighting style, plus what from the wear? I'm seeing
so my radiant consumption.
fucking...
Hold on. Don't forget your extra D8 from Spirit Shroud.
Oh, that's in the 4d8. So it's 1d8 for the weapon itself, 1d8 for the spirit shroud, and then 2d8 for the divine smite. So here we go. Hey, can you die, please? Holy shit! Out of my way!
So this man is bloodied.
Woo! Bloodied? You mean he's not dead?
I swear.
There's still 5 of us.
Listen, you can do that kind of damage in a single attack, and you're surprised as... Jesus Christ!
And that was with him rolling a 1 on one of his die.
And an
Could
8.
have been 40.
And an 8.
What are they feeding you?
The average roll.
11's
only an
not
11.
gonna quite make it. You just kind of like smack him out of the way. He slows down, but speeds up from your effect at the same time, causing him to just lurch out of your reach.
Okay, and then do we want to go on to what the worst part of this feature is? And I'm so sorry to everybody here.
Okay.
Everybody within 10 feet of me takes my level in damage. So everybody within 10 feet takes 9 force damage. I take half of that.
Do I take it?
No, you're not within 10 feet of me.
Oh,
Seren unfortunately will.
Oh, my bear has 13 hit points left.
Woohoo! And I take another
5.
As Cauldon rips your flesh off.
Right.
and then I need to make a con saving throw.
Let's go!
And I make it.
Yay!
Yay.
So yeah, Cauldon just starts tearing through time and everything. And he's just, again, still screaming, Bards!
The boss.
Farah.
Yeah, I mean,
One of us all the whole time.
I mean,
Barnes just wanting to fight a bear. Cauldon.
so
Right, ruining his day.
do you think
Cauldon proving he's the bear.
do you think I should continue hitting Barnes or his gang?
Hit his gang.
Yeah, at this point.
At this point, yeah. They are...
Okay.
Wait, why am I agreeing with y'all? Counsel yourself!
You're allowed to agree.
I'm allowed to agree, but like, I kind of want to win.
Do I get advantage if I hit this dude?
Which dude?
This one.
So
The-
guys,
The one next to Barnes.
If you move behind him, yes.
so now if we lose this, we have to duel
Okay.
afterwards.
Yes.
I think the
hopefully we get a
race...
long rest.
Cool.
I
I think the race and duel are now become one.
It's like, you know what
Ha.
Seren said?
Live,
Fuck
get
the
the
race.
driver's seat and start going. See if you can finish the race before the battle starts.
Oh my god.
Listen.
Oh.
So I move there and I'm gonna bop this dude.
Okay.
Hey, do your echoes have a like range they need to be in?
25?
Within 30.
25 will hit. Should I crack them a little less?
Yeah.
25 will hit.
Yeah, do I get sneak attack?
Yes, you do.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Holy
shit!
And we wonder why Barnes, the gang full of thick orc dudes, have so much health.
We should have just kept hitting Barnes, though, because if we take him down, we win.
That's 31 points of damage!
Go. This guy's... Whew. That hurt.
Okay,
He bloody?
second attack.
Very. 19 will hit.
19. No
Goddamn. Get him, girl.
God damn.
6.
Very nice.
The first headache, very much worse than the second one.
Very nice.
Past the
See,
saving throw hurts
we haven't had
twice, so
combat
get
for real in so long. I forgot how fucked you guys are.
Well, this is also Cauldon Paladin, the Paladin Cauldon's first ever foray, and I've already proven.
I
Get out of my way.
This guy's gonna try to
You
hit
can
you.
do some shit.
Paradox Cauldon.
The difference is you need a lot of setup. Cauldon and Farrah don't.
Yeah, that's the shitty part. Almost half my shit is bonus
Actually, in all
actions.
fairness, it took me 2 rounds to get there, and my form, unlike yours, hurts me.
Yeah, Cauldon is literally gonna burn to death.
I hurt myself while I'm at it. Yeah.
You're gonna take. This guy's gonna walk up to you, try to punch you.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
He's not scared of some, paradox nonsense. He's gonna have a 19 to hit.
Does not hit.
Oh, does your armor class also go up?
No, I'm AC 20.
Aight. Second attack. 24.
I get hit.
13 points of bludgeoning.
13.
13. 1-3.
Okay. Cauldon is now well and truly bloodied.
Well and truly bloodied.
And yeah, definitely passed that con save.
Good job. I'm proud of you. Another guy's gonna try to hit you as well. No, he's not.
Oh, my apologies. The extra damage at the end of my turn was half my level, rounded up.
Half your level rounded up.
Yeah, so it wasn't 9, it would be 5.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And I would take 3, so I should have 1 more hit point back. I'm
this
still
guy's
bloody.
just going to whiff you twice.
Hey.
Clive is going to shoot the guy back here, who I realized might not be an initiative. Is he?
He's the next guy.
2.
Oh, he is the next.
He's literally the
He
next
just
guy.
hasn't been able to do shit because he was all the way in the back. He's going to take a. He's gonna take a harpoon.
Yeah, that guy was
Bye.
tidal waved.
Ouch. 7 damage from Clive. He's gonna call down to you guys and just say, "You guys got this."
We got
I think so.
Great.
If you-
He then turns his harpoon launcher southward.
Southward?
Or southward.
Everyone give a perception check.
People are running up to join fucking fight, aren't they?
Hey, can we, not? Perception, I'm good at that.
Oh.
That's crit.
I didn't mean to roll with advantage. I'm sorry.
I'm not the most perceptive person.
Everyone besides Malgan notices there's another engine coming. Another one of these vehicles.
Oh, jeez.
The one that looks like Barnes?
No, it's smaller.
So.
This might be.
Really?
This might be a good thing. It's fine.
Or a bad thing.
Yeah, because Clive is pointing his harpoon at it.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean it's a bad thing.
No.
Actually, Cauldon would call out, what is it, Clive?
I don't know yet. It's too far. But I'm ready. Boop. Speaking of being ready, I'm going to continue to waylay
Christ!
the tank.
Hey, guys!
I gotta chew through the rind to get to the melon. I've never eaten a watermelon in my life. This guy can't fucking hit you either. Seren,
Hey.
you're currently a bear. What you gonna do about it?
Me?
Yes.
Hey, how close do I have to be for your warden ability?
You have to be within 5 feet of me,
Mm.
which currently, right now, being within 10 feet of me, burns. Be within 10 feet of me feels like time sucks.
I'd like to try to get all the way back.
All the way back?
Yeah.
She's retreating. Which I don't blame her because he's poisoned hard.
All right, you gonna? Is this an acid spitting bear?
No, but this is an attack of opportunity boss.
Yeah, go ahead.
21 or 21, take your pick.
20 bomb.
Christ.
I lose the bear form, but I'm still getting the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
Which is the goal. I wanted to get the fuck out of that death area.
Death spiral. Anyway, what now? Anything else for your turn?
You know what Cauldon doesn't have great of? Crowd control.
You know, yeah. That's usually Seren's job.
But I'm managing.
We are
Seren
somehow
is going to, after she drops her form and she like cracks her nose back into place, she's going to slam her staff on the ground and she's going to pick these fuckers up 20 feet out of the air with gravity sinkhole.
Okay.
Casted where?
On top of you, of course.
God.
From the top rope. Duh.
My.
I'd like to get it from...
Centered, where, and how.
What's the radius of it?
I truly am trying not to hit Cauldon.
Just do it. Just hit me.
That's 31 points halved. You're gonna go down.
I have resistance to force damage.
Do you? Okay.
Yes.
We
Paradox
gave
Cauldon.
We gave him resistance to force damage rather than radiant.
Yeah. Yeah, Paradox Cauldon is kind of a monster.
The one thing in the game resistant to force damage. Cauldon.
Oh yeah, because nothing deals force damage. Like, it's to the point where it's like, oh, I'm gonna hit Cauldon with force damage. He's like, haha, it's fine. Rather than me hitting him with the necrotic, fire, lightning, bludgeoning, slashing, piercing, psychic. It's a fine resistance.
I was about to say, and I also deal force damage, which is actually really strong too.
All right, so what's the radius of the spell? Oh, a fireball's worth.
It's a 20-foot radius spear.
So she is going to be hitting everybody who is not them.
Wait, what?
I mean, she can include.
I meant the rest of the party.
Yeah, if she just.
If she centers it there.
Or wait. Yeah, here. Then that's literally all of them, and not any of us.
All but one.
It'll hit the truck too.
There you go. How's that?
I want it one over.
There you go.
Yeah, the only one that doesn't get hit is this guy, but he's almost. I think he's.
Cauldon,
almost
I don't want to hit you. Just hit me.
All right. Barnes is going to make a con save. DC.
I am also going to make a con save.
It's actually DC 16.
I passed! Because I had +3 to my own saves. Woo!
Barnes is going to take all of it.
Oh.
Give me a second. I got to roll for like 5 other guys.
So it was 31 points of damage. I have it to 16.
Is this up in the air a little bit, by the way? Like.
Oh god damn it, I wasn't clicking the right button. Yeah, so I'm doing it 20 feet up in the air because it's like a ball. So I want them to go straight up 20 feet, be floating up there for my attack worth. And if they fail their save, they take full damage and go straight towards the center where it's been cast. If they don't, they take half and they don't move.
They fail, they fly, they take damage, they fall, they take fall damage.
I am going to take half damage and not move, and actually I take quarter damage.
I think you take quarter because of resistance.
Yep.
So, let's see. You failed.
So I take 8.
You failed.
You would take 8.
Yeah.
You failed. You succeeded.
Wow. The one that's
failed.
closest.
You succeeded, and you failed.
I will be taking another Constitution saving throw. I still keep Spirit Shroud up.
So they're all yoinked towards the center. Yoinkity sploinky.
I'd like Barnes to be in the center of the Inferno.
All right, and they all take
8.
31, except for this guy who takes 16.
The one guy who managed to outboss the boss.
All right, now do fall damage.
Yeah, so I'm gonna rip him up into the air, and I'm gonna say, "Fuck."
Oh, you mean Barnes is going to be prone for me?
Yep.
All right, that's all of them, Cal.
Oh no, he goes before I do. Damn it.
Oh, and DM, don't forget the car.
Objects.
Oh no!
Oh,
no!
shit.
Is the car about to drop on these people?
Yes.
It says creature, but like, who cares?
Each creature.
Oh no.
Leave me alone. Stop trying to move this thing.
No, it should let me. It's a gravity sinkhole. It should yank him forward.
If it falls, I will also hit a Cauldon, who can't mitigate fall damage.
You know what though? With Cauldon's luck, he tank it.
You know what?
Point.
You're right.
I kind of want to move the car. Maybe unintended sacrifice, but you're right.
No, but usually if a spell specifies objects, it'll specify objects. Because there are Dunamancy spells that specify objects.
Who has seen Marvel vs. Capcom 3?
I own it.
It would be that scene with Captain America blocking the falling helicopter. Cauldon just raises the shield as the car comes at him and just goes up and over him.
Malcolm,
Shit. They're all still up.
I've got to roll fall damage 3 times. It's 1d10 per foot, 10 feet, correct?
Yeah, I believe so.
Should be 2 to 10.
Cool. I've rolled more than 6 of those.
It is a d6 per 10 feet.
Give me a second.
Oh boy. It's a lot of chat spam. Jeez.
Welcome to the chat spam. That's gonna be 9 for you.
Please tell me one of those ones that dude I smashed into fucking oblivion.
I mean, you did. No, the one you smashed into oblivion passed his save.
Did he?
Yeah, he's right there.
Fuck.
Don't fuck with Chuck, bro.
I just shank him. I actually flick him in the nose and he just goes down.
That's okay. It gives me the opportunity.
All right,
to decide what to do.
Malgan, they are all prone and slowed.
Oh, please don't tidal wave this.
It's a washout.
I beg you. Cauldon is taking so much fucking damage. I just like the idea of just of Seren yells, sink, and Cauldon goes, oh shit, and stabs the ground and a sinkhole happens, and then you just go wave and Cauldon goes, oh.
No, I want to turn this back into a race, so I'm gonna try and do something.
I'm racing to death. Why would you make it a different race?
Because there's another car coming and I don't know what they're doing.
Oh my god, what if it's his boys and they're like, we're gonna complete the race? We should have Clive start fucking driving.
Can you get
That's why Clive's in the heart. No, do you want to know who I think it is? Von Kelvos coming to stop everything.
I don't think he would stop.
Oh, it's the top of the round. At the top of the round, you can now make out of the distance. It is a small vehicle running on 2 wheels.
It's a
Would I happen
motorcycle?
to be able to see with my elf eyes and my 24 passive perception what it may be?
There is a humanoid on the vehicle.
Can I see who it is?
Unfortunately, you are currently focused on a sinkhole.
That's true. That's true. So I'll take that.
And
Cauldon
facing
can
the
look in
wrong
that direction. Can I? Who do I see?
It's hard to identify yet. They're hooded.
Can I have a 30-foot cone?
Kefkin? Is it Kefkin? Is it our buddy?
I hope it's a friend.
That's not a hood.
Please, Kafkin, please.
It's Xerxian. I got your tether message. Am I late?
I swear I didn't. I swear I didn't use
It's
the
fucking
minute to
Larry
tell
Ace.
myself.
Oh my god, Larry has turned into a planeswalker.
That's a 30-foot cone.
Oh, god damn it.
I'm sorry.
Just do it. Just do it. If it ends the fight, just do it.
Oh, is this? I can't move that cone.
Oh, you mean 30-foot cone. Who are you trying to eclipse?
I want to grab everyone but Cauldon in the cone. That's my goal.
You can get all but
You
two
know,
of
because
them.
I can do like lines like this. You know. No, I'll move. I'm happy with moving.
Where do you want to move?
Well, if I move like here-ish, I think, or even here, I might be able to like avoid hitting Cauldon.
Oh yeah, no, because 30-foot cones extend 1 square, then 2 squares, then 3 squares, then yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you can hit the car.
I'm pretty sure that's-
Danny is
Before my-
obsessed with fucking up this car.
I have this fucking spell on concentration, bro.
This is also probably Sypha.
It's a Sypha. Oh my god, Sypha, stay out.
I told her to leave.
No, it's
She's a teenager. She'll never listen.
Yen.
Oh, I didn't even think about it being Yen.
Who's Yen?
Yen's the mute who's part of the crew.
Oh.
Or they're now mute after coming out of the vibe.
Regardless, I am casting Rhymes, Binding, Ice.
Ooh.
Apparently doing like very little damage.
11
Okay,
damage
you
and a
take-
Constitution saving.
God damn it.
No, you don't have to. I don't know what you just did, but
I was
Tried
trying
to
to read
click
the spell's
so-
description.
oh,
Yeah.
Con save. Burns by number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6.
Mama said, Mama saw, Mama.
The man himself. Barnes succeeds. Everyone else fucking fails. Wait, no. Barnes by number 2 is fine.
that's
What's the
fine.
consequence?
They have 0 movement speed unless another creature uses their action to free them.
All right, so
Yes.
now he is slowed, prone.
And frozen to the floor.
That
Yeah.
poor boy.
Yeah,
Those
no,
poor people. I need to step away for a moment.
Man, I thought we were watching a race, not Barnes on ice.
And then I'm gonna move back to the car.
So 4 of them failed.
I'm vibing with this fucking music. I'm into it.
4 of them fail.
Yeah, 2 of them succeeded.
I thought you said it was Barnes in one of them.
Yeah, Barnes is included into the 2.
So 5 of them failed?
Oh, no, let's see. 15, 19, 11, 18, 8, 4, 19. I see what you mean. No, 3 of them succeed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like, what's the confusion? I was like, oh, numbers confused
Not-
me.
Not enough numbers.
Not enough numbers. Okay. And Malgan is done.
Yeah, I'm back in the car.
I don't know if it would matter, but reduce his speed by 10 feet, because fuck that guy.
It's already 0.
Can he still take actions?
He can take an action, yes.
They're prone and frozen to the ground.
And slowed. Wait, is Rhymes Binding us concentration?
No.
Fucking wow. Wow.
Unless or until it or another creature within reach of it uses an action to break away the ice. So it can break itself out.
All
Oh,
right.
Okay, yeah. I didn't see
Yeah.
that.
So,
God, that would be
Still
better
their
than
action, and they don't get bonus actions
Yeah.
because they're all slowed.
at initiative count 21,
Okay.
a figure rolls up. Or the figure rolls up. And he is going to cast Chain Light.
I'm sorry, what?
Chain lightning?
What, you said
On
Barnes casted
who?
a spell?
So he's going to focus it here and let it happen.
Okay, it's a friend. Unless they're just trying to hit Cauldon, but like, are okay
They're like-
with ripping through. They're okay with ripping through the Barneses.
He's just sitting here like, you know what? Equal opportunity, asshole. Everyone's my enemy.
Who the heck
Yeah.
is this?
You see them hooded hold out this staff and generate this ball of lightning that chains off. 6 targets, I want to say.
This actually might be Xerxian.
No, do not show to everyone.
Our DM does quite like Xerxian.
Yes, please
Yeah.
do show to everyone.
And this might actually be Xerxian's evil side.
Oh, good. I have a score to settle with him.
This character sheet always fucking sucks. I hate admitting to a technical difficulty.
We're fucking dumb, Danny.
Everyone do the Macarena. Let's go.
No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do it.
Y'all.
Well,
Good chicken dance, too.
Somebody clip that.
Please don't.
I'm going to let you know right now that if I did not cast non-detection on Sypha, that I 1000% would have hit Barnes with a 3rd level smite.
I need all of them to make a what?
Oh, is he just frying all the Barnes boys?
Possibly.
There's 6 of them.
He's going to attempt. I had to make sure I read that right.
Holy
Yeah, okay, here we
fuck.
go.
Mate.
As he
What in the
targets
hell?
everybody, including Barn.
Does it hit Cauldon?
It does not.
Okay, I was about to say, because I need to actually take the save for this or I drop. It's dope. They would only have to do 135 hit points to kill me outright.
So the way Chain of Lightning works is it targets a single target, and then it leaps to 3 of them. So 3 of them are definitely getting atomized,
Jesus Christ.
as they are not able to beat this DC. Probably not. Boop,
Also, they just got gravity well
boop, boop.
a second ago. Oh, nice. He didn't hit the frozen ones.
He hits 2 of the frozen ones.
Well,
Process of elimination.
there are still
It's
3
not-
frozen ones.
It's not at disadvantage because they're prone, is it?
It was.
It is, yeah.
Nice. Nice.
He had to pick 3, and he was like, you 3. Barnes gets absolutely lit up by this guy. Turns and says, who the hell is this now? Another one of your mates?
Fuck if I know. Stab him.
Use an action to break free of the ice.
Reduce his movement speed by 10 feet.
Yup, he's gonna then stand up, and that's all he's gonna do.
All he can do. Wait, how's he standing up?
He's going to use half of his available movement to stand up.
I forgot that's how that works. Is that how that works?
This one guy who's been here for the whole time is going to attack Merrick.
When you use half your movement speed to stand up, and then your remaining movement speed is 2.5.
And so you just don't do any shit. 15 to hit, Merrick.
Nope. No.
21 to hit.
Fuck.
7 damage.
Yeah.
7 damage. Half that goes down to 4 because round up.
Yep.
I am 10 hit points away from my bloodlust activating, but I think we're going to be done here soon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's
Hold
see.
off on my big spell.
That's him, Merrick.
Hey, well, you want to hit me? I'm hitting you right back.
Tear him to shreds. Rip him in two.
Rip and tear until it is done.
I'll hit.
All right, there's the ripping. 25
There's
will hit.
a rip. Nice, nice, nice.
Not quite down yet. Let's go. That will hit. Yeah, you're flanked.
14?
Done.
Fuck that guy.
What action economy?
I have a bonus attack. Do I want to even now? I think I want to just stay away from the damage.
Probably a
Kill
good
him.
idea.
No,
Actually,
punch Barnes in the face. You know you wanna.
I really do.
You go punch him in the face, baby.
But the problem is, as soon as I enter Cauldon's
End
field,
of
I
my
think-
turn. End of my turn.
Oh, end of your turn?
Yeah, unless you go like right here where you're not.
That's
in.
not Barnes. Barnes is right here.
Oh, Barnes is right there. So, boop.
Just use Blades of Blood like an Inuyasha.
I contemplated actually seeing a war. I thought about it as a range attack for Merrick.
Blades
I'm
of
like,
Blood.
Go get the guy who broke the ice, you know?
well, yeah, Barnes.
Barnes did just succeeded the save.
Screw it. Come here, bitch. I need to get my lesson on you.
You've been wanting a piece of him the whole time.
And he's prone.
Oh, so advantage.
Go.
It's a shame you only get one attack here.
Oh, I don't think that's gonna
16's
hit.
not gonna make it.
Reaction. I want to give him +6.
Ooh.
Well, plus D6.
Plus D6.
Roll the 1, roll the 1, roll the 1.
Roll two, roll two, roll two.
Let's go!
You motherfucker! You
Let's go! Let's go!
Oh, you lucky.
I'm so mad at you. Everyone boo the DM.
I have anything?
Ooh.
Leave me alone.
Getting all the nat 20s and you curse me with a 1. Fuck you.
Since he's prone, he doesn't get an attack. Whoop!
He's within 10 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yep, same thing. Reduces. See, I love Spirit Shroud. Thank you for telling me to take this spell, Jasper.
You're welcome, you motherfucker.
Mal gets slowed all of it. I was just like, yeah, don't move. You don't move. Yeah,
Barnes
don't
is
move.
gonna
Good job,
stand
Cauldon.
up.
Don't move.
You accidentally removed the slow icons from them.
Merrick just
Oh,
looks at
I
Barnes
did.
like,
I don't think
Merrick's
they're
just
meant for
looking at
this
Barnes
world.
now,
It's
like-
fine.
he's just like, bring it.
Oh, he's directly challenging Barnes.
Barnes, at the start of his turn, considering he is at less than half hit points,
Is the coward gonna run?
Don't transform. I've been
No,
waiting for
gonna
this guy to
run.
just Hulk out. He's absolutely about to just Hulk out.
as he stands up, he like gets up on one knee, and then he holds up a finger to you.
To me?
Yes. And you see him grow larger. You see a purple glow emanate over his skin.
I
These
knew it.
tattoos emanate from his body. His shirt rips off.
He is, yep.
Size matters.
Boop! Boop!
Oh no!
Hello.
Cauldon's just like.
Oh, he is a big boy.
He's the biggest boy.
Well, damn.
End of the line.
Everyone got a flip token but me.
And Farrah.
Straight up. It's gonna be a 20 to hit.
A 20 to hit, reaction, shield. It no
don't
longer
have that.
hits.
So red, you better
Oh, that's
know
right. No, I
it.
don't. Shit. Thank you for calling me on my shit. It hits, unfortunately.
I need you. Well, you're grappled.
Oh, do I get a saving throw against this?
Wait,
You will get an escape DC on your turn.
Shit. Yeah,
You're also gonna take 9 bludgeoning damages. Like,
I do actually have a
crushes you in his
reaction
hand.
that could have helped him.
Oh,
What's the reaction?
And I know you've already announced the roll. I cannot use it after the roll is announced.
You're probably gonna want to use it on this one as well. Merrick, what's your armor class?
So 19. So yeah, I'll go ahead and react. Blood Curse of the Eyeless.
He has disadvantage on this.
It will hang on. Basically, I roll one of my Hemocraft dice, and it'll subtract from his attack roll. And if I amplify, it affects all of his attacks.
I drop Spirit Shroud.
Okay.
How much damage?
So, oh wait, no, I don't. No, I don't. I keep it. I forgot my +3.
So I'm gonna burn a Hemocraft dice to amplify, or actually, no, I'm just gonna amplify it and hurt myself. I take 3.
All right.
So I roll a Hemocraft, and he will now minus that. Please be a 6. Please be a 6. Yes. So minus
nice,
6
nice.
from all his attack rolls.
Holy fuck! A -6?
So, Cauldon, while you are grappled by him in his giant orc hand, you are now being used as a projectile towards Merrick as he throws you into the car.
Somebody get out of my way!
Okay.
Just you will take 17 bludgeoning damage.
Hey guys, I am surprisingly still standing.
By how much?
This will
I am
only be
down
until the end of the turn.
I have 102 hit points to start. I am at 8.
I'm pretty sure.
Not a teen, not an 88. Calder just goes.
You slam into the side of the car, it rocks it, you bend the steel, and then he's gonna move towards you.
I need to take another con saving throw.
Oh my fucking god.
I keep Spirit Shroud up.
You and I, with our concentrations, we're like, no one could fucking ruin our shit.
I got slammed into a car, and I think Calder just goes, no, actually, I'm even angrier now. I'm angrier than when I started this fight.
Alden, you are currently prone.
Yeah, I figured.
Political there's only effects until the end of his turn, right?
Yes, I can do this one more time.
Legendary action.
Oh, shit. Wait, I thought Legendary Action is going to be taking the end of players' turns.
At the end of turns, at the end of the beginning or player's turns.
Okay.
Okay.
On a new round. Fuck.
Oh no, you're right, it is another creature, so I'll just wait until you do your thing. Then I'll do the thing.
You know what? That was me being a rules lawyer, and I apologize if you want that to happen.
It's correct. I had to make
I was
sure.
about to say, let me get my final swings here before he actually knocks me out.
Yeah. Go ahead.
In fairness, I will go for broke here.
How many bones?
Do you have a level 3 spell left?
No, but I do have an echo I can summon. I will summon my echo as a bonus action.
Great job. It's been a while, Echo.
It has, and then I will now take 3 attacks. Because apparently when I have an echo out and I take the attack action, I get an additional attack.
Nice.
And I have advantage now. I give myself advantage.
Great.
Cauldon just literally goes for fucking broke here. So, yep, here we go. I need a crit. I've never needed a crit so bad in my life.
It will not save you, but
22.
a 22 will do it.
I hit on this one, so I will use a 2nd level spell slot to smite and add in my form's damage. So he's gonna take 5d8 plus 17.
Let's go.
Mate.
Wait, 5.
Not using a 2nd level spell slot, so I get 3d8 for that, d8 for the Spirit Shroud, d8 for my weapon.
Spirit Shroud dropped, right?
No, I kept it.
Didn't.
Yep. I thought I dropped it, but I keep forgetting to add my 3.
Yeah, no, you're good.
That is 39 points of damage.
Well, that's real heckin' annoying.
And then I will go for my second swing. Yeah, Cauldon knows he's about to go down, so he's going for it.
Crit!
Yes!
Like-
Second level smite!
10.
That is 10d8 points of damage. Plus 8.
Plus 8?
I
Oh,
I
the other
can't.
one.
My form's damage is once per turn.
Oh, okay. I mean, it doesn't double anyway.
Plus 8 anyway, so hey.
10d8. Imagine.
10d8 plus 8. So basically 11d8.
That is
What?
actually true.
1d8 just automatically a max.
What is this nonsense? You rolled 3 ones. That's
On average, that's actually not bad.
Okay.
And then
pretty bad.
due to the paradox perfected, I have one additional attack because I have an echo
From the echo.
from the echo.
Crit, 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 crit.
Oh,
yeah.
it did.
Oh, I thought I had that. I thought I had
It was a 19.
It's a nice.
I will use my third and final second level spell slot to smite this guy. Cauldon just goes wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. I had a great day. I hope you did too.
Aren't you gonna down yourself too?
No, I'll put myself to 4 hit points.
Be really cool if you did, though.
32 points of damage. So 32, 44 is 76 plus effectively 40 is 116 points of damage in a single turn.
Quick question.
Cauldon is back with a vengeance.
Quick.
How do you want to do this?
How much of this is slashing?
Is there none?
Does it
Is there
matter?
none?
Because I have a magical weapon.
Yes, I'm asking because I know. I know better.
So the bludgeoning damage would be 1d8 on each of those swings.
The first one, I guess.
First one.
So 3, 4, 12. 12 of the 115 is slashing damage. The rest is force.
Jesus.
Is your strength modifier also?
Oh, that would actually matter. So then another 9 onto that. So 21. So 103 would be the 12 that I, by the way, I would have auto killed myself on this swing.
Yes.
So 85 points of this damage is force. The rest is me with slashing.
Very nice.
That motherfucker is still standing.
Fucking feels it. He really does.
That's
Does
the
it
end of
look
my
like
turn.
he's in pain? Is he
How
scowling?
is he still standing?
Rage, so he's probably having the damage, unfortunately.
He's halving the bludgeoning / slashing damage I'm doing.
You didn't happen to cast Shield of Faith, did you?
I did not.
You're going to take more than 8.
Does he have a retaliation?
Oh no, he's using his legendary action to deal damage to you. Let's.
Oh, okay. Well, so hold on. On my end step, my radiant consumption will go off.
Yeah.
My
Oh,
paradox consumption.
I think that's
So
right.
both him and Merrick take 5, and I take 2.
Uh-oh.
You can't. Uh-oh.
You good,
Sorry.
Merrick?
We good, Merrick, we good?
I just look at you as his fist is coming towards me. I go, sorry.
It's more like a giant boot as he
Eric
presses
knew
you.
what he was getting into.
I just imagine slam on the back of the head, and then I just go, I'm about to go down, but fuck you.
He's going to kick you very hard with a giant foot.
How much damage?
18.
Yeah, I figured. Guess what? Cauldon drops.
Oh, you can't die here.
Did the truck just move?
Yes.
Damn.
Me falling on my face because the truck moved?
Well, I guess you would still be on it as well.
Well,
Truck
didn't you
was-
have to
Whoa.
move to? Didn't you have to move to cast the cone?
I went back.
Yeah, he went. Farah.
You actually
Hey,
watched
so-
Cauldon go through the truck.
Malgan would appreciate a haste.
I am currently focusing on a slow, and I have bigger blends.
Farah, your move?
Oh, the echo goes bye-bye. Can you get rid of that?
I just want to do
it.
one thing before the battle's over. Just one thing.
I don't think that's up
Honestly,
to you.
Jen, what I would do
Yeah,
here,
also all
jump
the
in,
paradox things going on.
shank him, get your sneak attack, dip out, let me beat a punching bag.
True. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah. I think that's the plan here. Yeah. So.
Yeah, because you thankfully at least have the bonus action disengage. I don't.
Yep. Yep. We love that. We love that. So do I get advantage, right?
Not currently.
Not at the position you're at.
Alright, well, whatever.
I'm actually hoping that the rest of the Barnes' boys won't be alive by the end of my turn.
17?
It's gonna barely miss.
No.
Wow, I thought I was bullshitting on my math. It is actually Cauldon actually did 115 points damage.
I'll use my.
Bessie, yeah, use your
I'll
second
use my
dice.
soul blade.
Yeah.
I mean, why not, right?
Right.
You have no reason not to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely, because there's literally no downside. Was it?
Okay,
Yeah?
look at that. You hit.
Oh.
Oh right, her soul like her Santa are D8s.
Yeah.
She missed by 1. All right, I'm gonna add a D8 to this roll. Jasper sitting there going, haha, you're gonna burn that psychic dice, bitch.
No.
Boy, I already know. How do you want to do this?
Are you kidding me? I dropped him that low.
To be fair, that is 26 damage, my brother in Christ.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. Do it like Farrah would do it for Cauldon. Like,
I imagine I can see Farrah just like see Cauldon get dropped.
yeah.
All of a
and I'm
sudden,
just
psychic
like,
blade just shank out her hand, and then she runs and slices him at the ankles.
Yeah, basically.
Barnes falls backwards, shrinking down as he falls, crushing one of his teammates.
Oof.
Before he resorts back to normal size and
He's like, no, boss.
passes out.
Boss, no trust fall.
The guy underneath him is unconscious, and if slowed, these two just kind of try to make a break for it.
I'm gonna run up to Cauldon
They see me
and
kill Barnes and they're like, what the fuck?
They just try to
Hell
pick up Barnes and then like start dragging him away. Well, they're in slow-mo.
no. Right.
Should I stop him or should I let him go?
No, just let him go.
Yeah, we won. They know we won.
Yeah, you know what?
How's the crowd reacting to all of this? By the way?
Everyone's
my
just kind of fucking cheering.
I'm immediately going to pump. I'm gonna pump a cure.
I turn my attention
cure
to
wounds
our
into
friend down
Cauldon.
here.
Your friend down there is going to cast another spell as they try to make their escape.
I heal for 11.
Yeah, no. Reaction, I run up on him.
No, as they make their escape. He's shooting at Barnes's boys.
Yeah, no.
No,
So I'm gonna run up on him and I'm gonna grab him like.
Yeah, look.
He has a higher initiative than you. Cough.
Initiative order's gone.
I know.
Yeah.
You see him cast
Merrick's being honorable.
You see him cast the spell, conjuring flame, but you get up to him, grab him by the wrist. And that's when you're close enough to perceive, unfortunately,
Xerxia.
familiar face. I deleted the wrong token. There we go. And this one does not flip, because there are like 5 tokens. Xerxian in a hood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, saw that one coming.
It was the red.
Yeah.
Xerxian?
We don't know many people who cast spells. Funny enough.
Yeah.
Also, lightning's his vibe.
Yeah.
Lightning and fire.
That's fair. Yeah.
Cauldon gets up with like the paradox. What
So,
happened?
so you
I got
grab him
cast
by
on
the
the card.
wrist,
We won.
Yeah, I got him like.
and then he looks to you with this anger and says, "Are they not the enemy?"
This was an honor-bound duel. We won. They can leave. We don't kill.
Merrick, are you even in control?
Yes, I actually am still in.
Barely.
I was about to say,
Two boys. Two.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine, dude. I made my choice. You don't have to apologize.
In all fairness, I didn't move there. I was kicked there.
You're good.
Xerxian,
Barnes was like, "Sir," and I was like, "Yes, master."
Xerxian lets the staff fade into ether, and then he turns away from you. That is rich coming from you.
If you want to settle our differences right now, let's go.
Unfortunately, I came here for a purpose.
You both hear in the background. Clive,
All right.
I'm sorry
Wait.
about the
I'm game. What
car.
purpose?
Wait, let's calm down here. Let's calm down here. And she's gonna run over and kind of put her hands like on like the both of y'all's wrists. Okay, let's calm down here.
As you go to put his, he jukes away like he was dodging an attack.
What are you doing here, Xerxian? How did you find us?
You have something that belongs to us. It was simple.
No, there we go.
But I didn't call you.
You did not need to.
Her jaw that is definitely fucking cracked.
I didn't call you.
I didn't expect you to come if I was in that sort of danger.
I did not come here for your threat of death.
Then why are you here?
To deliver a message, to sate a curiosity. Do you have somewhere where we might speak privately?
Jasp.
Yes.
Divine sense.
Bro, you're like on the other side of the world.
I would have moved towards him when I got up. And also,
Wait, so Ren did heal.
60 feet.
Is it really?
It is 60 feet.
Jeez.
You, from your body being pressed
Yeah, 60
into
feet.
this car.
So I'm just like, I hear Xerxian, get me up. Also, what the fuck is he?
Yeah. While he's casting that.
What can you detect with Divine Sense?
Divine sense can give me celestial, fiend, fey, or undead.
It does not ping.
Okay. But I can tell like he's not human.
I feel like you knew that.
Fair enough.
I wanna. When we talk in private, are you going to talk to us, or can I talk to Xerxian?
Ryan, how many hit points are you down?
I'm almost down half.
How much?
So like 42.
Don't
Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Worry about the. So Ren got hit the hardest. I'm okay for now.
Hey, take 20.
I can deal with that.
So,
And then Seren, how many hit points are you down? Okay, just take 25. That's all I got left. And then my final thing, I will actually use Healing Hands. So
Self, dude.
I'm
good.
doing that on myself. You know, my proficiency bonus. Okay, so we go to here. And it's D4 plus my charisma, 44. So I heal for another 11.
dope.
Cauldon can actually do a pretty decent amount of healing.
So,
So
Xerxian-
I want to ask him again. Do you wish to speak with us, or may we speak to Xerxian? And I say quieter.
he looks around, sniffs the air, and wrinkles his nose. No, this place is too strong for him. His restitutions are weak.
Team, let's get indoors.
As you turn, Xerxian is hit with a large blast of air and knocked about 10 feet back. Simultaneously, descending from the sky is another familiar face.
Kefkin?
Kefkin descends in an offensive posture and says, "What more could you possibly want, monster?"
Hey Farah, how you
Kefkin,
doing?
I'm okay. Why?
Merrick
Aaron,
actually goes
Malkin,
up
how
to
are you
his
two
strange
doing health? I wanted to do that before anything else happened.
I'm full.
Merrick actually does go up behind Captain and has him in like in a lock. Like easy.
Arha looks like she's full too.
I mean, I lost like, I don't know, 5 hit points, 6.
Wait, Malkin, how are you full?
I didn't get hit by anything.
I missed
did
it.
not.
Molotov.
Oh yeah, I took. Sorry, it doesn't.
Oh yeah, right.
How many did you give me?
Yeah, I got hit for like, I don't know.
I gave you 25. Lay on hands.
But yeah. No, but yeah, he said Merrick. So Merrick gets up behind Captain and has him like, easy, I know he's an asshole.
As you advance, he's
No,
able
like
to.
Farrah's not ready to fight. Like she hardly took any damage. Like,
Wait, didn't you pass the deck save?
yeah.
So shouldn't you
You took,
not
like-
have taken anything?
Evasion.
Yeah, Seren is posed protectively in front of Xerxian, like on the ground with him.
Bro,
This-
don't take damage.
Merrick, let me go. You don't understand who you're talking to.
Believe me, I want to clock him as much as you do.
Oh, Cypher showed up?
No, let him. Let us settle this, wizard.
Both of you shut up! God damn it! This is not the place for this. Everyone off the field, now!
Kefkin and Xerxine both turn to you. I need you to make a persuasion or intimidation check.
What am I better at?
Good question.
Persuasion! Did not mean to roll with it. 22. Cauldon as persuasive as ever.
Kefkin turns to you, lowers his shoulders. With you can't tell what he's feeling with the helmet on.
Right.
No, like Merrick feels that he goes like, but he does say quietly to Captain, like, believe me, if he steps out of line, my claw will be in his throat in a heartbeat.
I'll beat you to it. I know the place. He calls out to you, Cauldon, and then you see him fly away.
I helped the other one up.
Cauldon does his like showboating, and he does like the "Are you not entertained?"
This generates a rapturous applause from the crowd.
Oh my god.
As Cauldon's like still bleeding from like every orifice he has available. Just. All right, come on, let's get off the field, everyone. Let's go. Clive, we'll take care of your vehicle. I'm so sorry about that.
I did let it go.
Cauldon's like.
Clive probably looks like Clive's probably looking like they're like, nah, that's okay. I got a bigger toy now.
Okay.
Does the
Clive's
winner
like,
get to
I
claim
promise.
the car, Clive?
I don't want that piece of shit.
Plus, his has got a Cauldon-sized hole in it.
It's got character now. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, a little bit of character here and here and here.
Little blood here. Little dent here.
So
And then a little bit of paradox right in there. the number of things Cauldon never thought he'd have to say. Yeah, I was put through a car once.
So the group makes it back with Xerxian.
Cauldon collapses. Cauldon finds the nearest mattress and just passes out. And no, he doesn't.
No, you're fine. No, after this, definitely, go ahead, pass the fuck out.
Yeah, I've done a lot today.
Nap time.
I can imagine like we're trying to head back and Calder's trying to wall like fighting, and I'm like,
I'm like a little wobbly, like, oh shit.
Yep, Mary's like, nope, I got you.
Thank you.
As Xerxian is invited into this place, he cautiously looks around, checking for points of exit, or seems to be examining for weaknesses. Alright, I have played your game.
And you'll continue playing our game if you want to get out of here.
At my own pleasure.
Oh, I ain't gonna have some fun decking you one night.
Jasper.
Yes.
Can I do something?
Sure.
A pocket watch forms around Cauldon's neck, and I'm going to use Divine Power twice.
To do
So I am going to eat both my channel divinities to give myself back 2 level 2 spell slots.
dope.
Ah!
Just in case.
Just in case things go south. Yes, absolutely. I still have 2 level 1 spell slots, but I feel like that might not be enough if things go south.
What I have to say concerns the unfortunate of you.
And that is who?
I'm assuming me and Cypher.
I had sensed you had one of those shadow fragments.
Actually, produce it. Like, yeah, you guessed right.
Xerxian found himself one as well.
You motherfucker.
Given his abilities, he was able to talk to it. And he felt
that explains his split personality.
He felt the need to bring this to your attention, Moon Elf.
She just looks flabbergasted and clears her throat.
If not given my forethought, we would already be on Amirius. But I thought it better to consult you all for wisdom, tactics. I do not fight a war I cannot have a surety of winning. Tell me what you know.
That's a two-way road. You tell us what you know, we'll share what we know.
And honestly, we only know so much. We just started learning about it.
You concern yourself with the apocrypha of an ancient planeswalker by the name of Ozen. He crafted his own subspace, his own plane, and wished to live out his life in peace. But he and I both understand that peace is in fact a lie.
All right, the real reason would be, and I guess everybody's thinking this, at least I am, why do we need to fight this guy if we have to? Why can we not just destroy these artifacts?
And I look at Seren.
Is or has he done anything wrong on your plane? There's no need to fight if there's no actual reason.
You misunderstand my approach. I am not going to this plane, housing an ancient planeswalker for the goodness of my own soul. Please. I'm going there to find more. Xerxian believes that with enough of this collection, he can finally take revenge for what he deserves.
What does he have?
Well, our expedition on Fjord proved mostly fruitless. We did find, were rewarded with, a staff.
But what is the fragment? We have a heart, we have a skull. What do you have?
A weapon.
Oh.
Can I look at... I remember, can I think about the staff that he had summoned?
This one was different. It looked like a clawed hand.
I have an idea.
It wasn't the staff from Legends?
You do know that from a Mirian legend that the moon god Ozen preferred to have a walking stick with him. Go ahead, Merrick.
I have an idea. I'm not a fan of it myself. Grim psychometry.
On the staff?
On the staff.
Do you want Cauldon to assist you like he did last time?
No, I'll do this solo.
As Xerxian raises his hand to summon it, from the front door.
I'm assuming Kefkin?
Yep, Kefkin finally walks his way in and stares daggers towards Xerxian. Somebody please explain to me exactly how we got this far in your midst.
Xerxian seems to be full of others.
I knew that.
We encountered him on Theros.
He helped us.
Come on.
He was our ally.
Strong word.
He turns to Xerxian and asks, "What did you have to gain there, Xerxian?" "The same thing that is everywhere, wizard. Ability. Notoriety. Might. Would you not save the multiverse if it meant vast quantities of power?" To think you've fallen so low from what you were. There was a time when I knew a Xerxian who was a noble warrior. What happened to him?
Oh,
His word
shit.
ended. And
So a
I
quick-
was born.
So a quick question. You're a product of this staff thing, right? Am I understanding that correct?
Not the staff from before it.
Okay. So then who exactly are you?
I have no name. Not that I remember. I suppose you could refer to me as an aspect of Xerxian. A foolish gamble that his was.
Okay. So then what do you hope to gain from taking down Ozin?
I have witnessed what lies inside this staff, what memory, what soul marks its path. If I could somehow retrace the path of where he had left all of these artifacts, then I could possibly use them to tear down the very sky of Tolvada itself. Xerxian would have his victory, and I'd have my freedom.
So you're a byproduct of Xerxian's desire to tear down the sky of Tolvada?
I am an aspect taken on to help him further an agreement.
You said you can already be on the Mirius.
Yes, the staff told me itself. Would you like to speak with him?
I actually look at Seren. I point like, do you want me to? If you're not ready for it, because I can at least do with the Grim. I can do the Grim psychometry and probably get some more details. If you don't trust, if not, it's not trust. If you don't want the risk, I will not do it.
Myself and my people are derived from the Morasalta. What kind of future leader would I be if I cannot look my history in the face? And I'm going to reach out my hand.
Do you want my assistance? At least maybe we can bring in more details.
I'm going to look to him and I'm going to reach out my other hand.
Because you are green-blue aligned, correct? Good part is I'm still blue aligned, thankfully.
Yeah. I'm going to reach out my hand to you and reach out my other hand to
I'm
Xerxian.
going to move closer to Xerxian, much as I don't want to.
So, Xerxian stands up, holding the staff. You then see him close his eyes, and then a posture change occurs. Straighter, more symmetrical. When he opens his eyes, this faint glow of purple emerges in them. The figure looks around, at moments examining its surroundings, then locks its eyes on Soren. Hello, Starchild.
Hello, Morisalta.
And that's where we'll end the session for this week.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Why do you make my heart jitter like this and vibrate and then stop the session?
Hey,
Let's go!
That's when you know a DM is telling a good story.
Oh, we're getting our first confrontation with Ozen. That's dope. I'm at 22 hit points.
Ozen, asterisk parentheses not.
We can't
Oh,
actually.
Well,
Aspect. We were with Xerxian. Asterisk parentheses aspect of Xerxian end parentheses aspect of Ozen end parentheses.
We hope you
Xerxian-
all had a lovely session.
oh man, Xerxian just makes me want to punch him.
I don't know if you'd want to right now.
He would.
Look who you're
probably-
talking to.
He would probably own us right now. Cauldon has first level spell slots to counterspell, and that's it. Because guess what? Cauldon is also blue aligned. Cauldon's like, I'm
Right.
now a filthy blue mage.
Hey,
Well,
You're more Grixis than anything.
all
You're more
things aside.
Rakdos than anything.
I think we'll have to save the rest of this conversation for Check's calendar.
2 weeks from now.
Next session, which will
so
be
August.
August
August
6th.
6th.
Assuming the world doesn't end. It has been really hot lately.
Summer has
If
been
the world
brutal.
ends before I
Truth.
get to talk to Ozen, I'm going to be pissed.
I bet you would be.
Yeah. All right. That was an interesting session.
I'll say.
I got my wish.
it
Showed
was
you it
mostly
kinda-
combat.
Yes,
Everyone
it was.
did really
But
well.
it also goes to show you that Merrick is seriously lacking in damage output. I gotta figure something out here.
In all
That's
fairness,
stupid.
I burnt 90%
Every
of my
single
resources.
resource you had.
Oh, I know.
I had to burn pretty much everything to do that. The only difference would have been had I gotten that crit when I did and did not
Oh, that
use
would've
the
been-
non-detection,
Yeah.
I would have absolutely third level crit smited him.
Oh yeah.
Which would have been
Jeez.
absurd.
Yeah.
It would have been like 12d6 damage. It would 12d8 damage. It would have been absurd.
That would have been hilarious.
I'd
Well-
like to raid someone.
Yes.
let's go ahead and
See.
read them.
We've got
That TCG guy's on, but do we have anyone else we want to? Anyone who
We
wants to
have-
spot?
Queen
We
of
have,
Cardboard is on.
Queen of
and
Cardboard is
Defiant Cathar.
Yep. So honestly, dealer's choice.
Defiant Cathar. We haven't raided her yet.
Yes, L.
Yeah,
Oh.
let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Current, I'm gonna play a magic.
I want to cry.
I guess you'll have to.
Hey, we
Cry
get
over
we
2
get
weeks.
we have to role play an entire session again next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I swing on Ozen. I
Let's
swing
go.
on him.
Don't ruin this for
Look at
me.
him, he's gonna fight us.
9th level gravity fissure.
A planeswalk?
You're going through the ceiling, bro. Anyway,
I already went through a car. Can I not go through his ceiling?
Regardless.
let's raid.
Have a good night, everyone.
Good
Thank you
night.
for watching.
Everybody.
Join us possibly next week for Commander Subclass.
Mwah.